यो गाइस, क्या हाल चाल है आप सभी लोगों के। मैं आ चुका हूँ एक गेंशिन इम्पैक्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम के साथ और अपना न्यू अपडेट आ चुका है और न्यू अपने आगमन पर भी आ चुके हैं। वैसे बाहर का भी आ चुका है लेकिन I'm sorry मैं से निकालने वाला मेरा मन था लेकिन ना ब्रो। ओके पहले लोड हो जाता है, जब तक लोड होता है मैं तुमको एक बात बताता हूँ। आज मैं एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट अनाउंसमेंट करने लगी। मैं स्ट्रीम का ऑलमोस्ट एंड में या फिर बीच में कहीं पर करूँगा। स्टे ट्यून्ड फॉर दैट। एंड क्या हाल चाल है सभी लोगों के, क्या बता दो। एंड व्हाट द फक इज दिस ब्रो। मेरा ऐड क्यों आ रहा है, व्हाट द हेल। ओके अपने अपडेट हो जाता है तब तक मैं थोड़ा वो कर लेता हूँ। ओके मैं थोड़ा सेट कर लेता हूँ इसे। ओके अपना अपडेट भी हो गया, परफेक्ट। ओके एवरीथिंग इज सेट परफेक्टली। अपना अपडेट भी तभी हो जब अपना वो भी सेट हो गया, परफेक्ट। Let's see the new update guys. Okay we have so much things.
Add as
Wait I'm a stupid। मैंने तो बहुत कहने मैं सीधा वो कर ले। मेरे पास एक मिनट। मेरा रेजिन भी कैप्ड है। Oh my god। New another account unlocked। न्यू अपने अप्रोच पे है। Shit bro। Okay new fucking boss bro। Radiant moon gecko। Oh my god इतना ने भी ये boss क्या करेगा। ये अपना अब इसमें भी आने वाला है मुझे पता है। और अभी से बंदा तोड़वाने वाला है तब यार फूट है बैक देन। चलिए बाकी निकालना चाहिए, मेरा तो मन नहीं है। ओके ब्रो मैं वाली टीम भी लेकर आया हूँ। स्टूपिड ये टीम में यहाँ पे। ओके मैंने फूड बॉक्स भी ले रखे है इस टाइम में। मेरे ये फूड बॉक्स वेट वेट ये फूड बॉक्स तो मैंने लाइक कर लिए थे क्योंकि मेरी बात नहीं तुम ऑफ में चले जाओगे तब भाई ये काउंट नहीं होगे, मेरा तो काउंट होगा तब भी। इट्स ऑलरेडी आई थिंक ये अपनी बेटर रहेगी। वेयर द टीम या हाइपर ब्लूम वाली टीम ले लेते हैं। हेलो ब्रो व्हाट्स अप Pratu bro I can't pronounce her name but ये last one name तो है बराबर। Okay Pradabor बताओ भाई। I can't pronounce his name sorry bro।
this may hurt a
और
little.
बताओ भाई क्या हाल है।
Stand with me. Lightning Sharapod! For the everlasting first.
Die
I see everything.
perfect।
Green moons converge. Lush as the moon. Our bond is strong.
Lord मैं सारा टाइम निकल रहा था Okay can we get something good now। डबल क्रिट ब्रो मुझे इस बार सेट नहीं चाहिए और डबल क्रिट मेरे पास पहले से इसके है। आई मीन आई टेक दैट बट नो ब्रो आई डोंट नीड एनी मोर। बट आई थिंक अपना स्टार्टिंग में लग हो गया।
Moonlit night for all. Commit to memory. The temple of wisdom. Stand with me. With one
इनको पे लेफ्ट रहता क्या।
we pray. Receive my
आई
blessing.
मीन मैं तो स्टार्ट जब भी नहीं पढ़ता बट लग रहा है इनको पर लेफ्ट रह गया। ओके
Lush as the moon.
डेड परफेक्ट। वैसे कोको वाका निकाल रहा है मैं तो निकाल व्हाट द हेल। ओके दिस आल्सो गुड आई मीन चलेगा मुझको। वी आर गेटिंग हेलो लकी व्हाट द हेल। क्या मैं एनिमी देखना चाहिए? I mean, animal damage maybe. I don't know. But अभी के लिए तो लगा I think better चल रहा है what the hell.
Converge. Let's stay here a little, sharing my knowledge. Our bond is strong.
For the everlasting forest, branch into song.
One side attack. Die please. ये एक सेकंड बचा था.
I'll settle this.
Dead. Easy. Defense, no. This could be good actually. If I HP at defense, I mean defense बोल रहा हूँ मैं. HP attack and ER and crit damage भी है. May be useful.
Committed to memory, the Temple of Wisdom. Get with me.
With one heart, we pray.
Guys, please run that.
Flame. Our bond is strong.
Anger going crazy. Let's go.
Go.
Perfect. Okay, मैं आई थिंक इतना काफी रहेगा क्योंकि मैं ऐसे डोमेन को फॉर्म भी नहीं कर लेता ना. कि अपना कोई न्यू डोमेन आई थिंक अपना न्यू अपडेट तो दिया जाएगा. आई थिंक अपना न्यू अपडेट मारेगा अपना न्यू डोमेन. नो फिजिकल okay yeah actually good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah thanks actually not bad. उसको यार सेंड चल जाएगी. Rocky. Let's do the daily commissions. अभी फिर आगे कैसे तरफ चलता है अपनी न्यू आई होगी. ओके वैसे अपनी न्यू आई का नाम क्या है वैसे? वेट अपनी न्यू आई का नहीं है क्या? तो वो बस स्टोरी कैसे में ये? I don't even know bro. I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie. So what the hell? War का what are you doing here?
Add at. Thank you for
Oh sorry for that.
Add at.
मुझे चार्ज अटैक नहीं हो रहा था लॉल. गलती चार्ज अटैक हो गया. ओके अपने डेली मिशंस कंप्लीट हो गए. वैसे सीधा अपने इवेंट कौन कौन सा है अपने न्यू. ओके तो पहले अपने ये है ये अपने वो के वार के यार कि स्टोरी कैसे यार स्टोरी कैसे है न्यू गेम म्यूजिक डोंट केयर व्हाट इज दिस चेक अकाउंट्स. व्हाट इज दिस. इस पे भी मिलते हैं मुझे तो वो बता है. मैं हाथ से पता नहीं था. मैं जल्दी कभी किया भी नहीं. ओके ट्रांसमीटर में पहले ट्रांसमीटर से दो. आई नीड ओके सबसे पहले अपना वाला पीस ब्रो. व्हाट द ब्रो ये पीस मैंने लेवल अप क्यों किया? आई डोंट इवन नो. आई मीन दिस पीस इज ऑलराइट. रेड पीस का मुझे चाहिए भी होगा. आई मीन आई डोंट थिंक मैं इस पीस को कभी यूज भी करने वाला हूँ. लाइक ओके लेट्स बी रियल मैं इसको कभी यूज करने वाला. जस्ट गिव इट टू मी. या परफेक्ट. I have 6 bro. And lastly ये बंदा. Okay bro. Let's try. देखते हैं अपना न्यू कैरेक्टर कैसा है. Flint. Let's see कि अपना न्यू कैरेक्टर Flint कैसा है. What is this team bro? Not even I know.
Witness the power of Gurwa.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Close your eyes.
वो तो खेलते कैसे हैं?
Silent. Night falls.
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol. Rain cutter.
ओके बाद में मैं रेज बैठ रहा था। ओके लेट्स गो। शॉर्ट प्रीमियम एंड नाउ वार का। ओके वार का भी वैसे सीखना पड़ेगा कि लाइक फिर से का तो मुझे पता था लेकिन वार का आई डोंट इवन नो। ओके वार का रेमेडी भी द डील्स। ओके ये तो वैसे पे पता है लाइक डुअल। ओके so using handle when use his element skill तो सब अपना कन्वर्जन हो जाता है। ओके नेक्स्ट अनलिश a special enhance element skill और 4 अटैक हॉट इसमें अलाउ 4 ओके जस्ट फॉर लीपिंग। हाँ आई थिंक इसका एलिमेंटल बस्ट लाइक मोस्ट ऑफ द वेस्ट है। ओके ये अपना स्पेशल जा रहा है। ओके चलो वो हो जाएगा एंड नॉर्मल अटैक एंड देन बस्ट। Bro, he looks fun, bro. He looks fun to play, but nah, bro. I have to stay stronger. What the hell, bro? Back into this.
Going in! Let's light it up!
Can I change
Time for
the
takeoff.
Thunder.
Bro, he's destroying them. What the hell?
Thunder.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Watch out. King.
Think you can get away?
ये तो मैं सीधे रहना था।
Thunder.
लेकिन ऐसा रहा है सीटो।
Up the ante. Charge.
मैं लगा इतना फर्स्ट यूज कर लेकिन मैं तो चला। Let's just complete it with bus. Okay, bro, मैं एक्सप्लेन है मैंने इसे वो टैप कर दिया चेट। शी ब्रो मैं प्लान में था लाइक इसमें आर्गन क्लास भी नहीं है। मेरा था न्यू आर्गन क्लास को दूँ। माय गॉड माय डैमेज थॉट फॉर द आर्गन क्लास ब्रो। 6 स्ट्रेट अप 6 रैंक इज वेरी ओके। अब तो मुझे एक और सवाल पूछा था। देखो मैं तुमको भी एक बार पूछने वाला हूँ उससे पहले मैं कुछ शुरू। देखो मेरा फिलहाल मेरी आर्टिकल का बिल्ड ये है लाइक सैंडविच और मैं वैसे थोड़ा यार चिप को मतलब ट्रेडर से होगा। और देखो मेरे सबसे बेकार पीस ये है लाइक दिस इज लाइक प्रेटी गार्बेज। क्या आप इसे रीरोल करना चाहिए या फिर एक न्यू लाइक पारो गॉबलेट बना लेना चाहिए? आई मीन मेरी साइंस आई थिंक इट्स ऑलराइट। में साइंस का जरूरत नहीं आई थिंक इट्स लाइक परफेक्ट। तो आई डोंट थिंक मेरी जरूरत पड़ेगी या फिर मैं इसको क्राफ्ट करता हूँ। लाइक मैं दोनों में से क्या क्राफ्ट करना चाहिए? मैं ऐसा 5 पीस लेकर बैठा हूँ तो मैं लाइक इसको भी चेंज करता हूँ लाइक किसी और था अगर तो मेरा अच्छा पीस मिल जाए कोई और। तो बताना मैं इसमें क्या करना चाहिए आगे जाए। एंड बाकी और अपना क्रॉनिकल बैनर भी तो आ चुका है। यूला ब्रो आई डोंट नो अबाउट यू bro this is the most this is the biggest scam banner bro literally तुम्हारे पास दो like 2 या 3 bro तुम्हारे पास 3 literally स्टैंडर्ड बैन कैरेक्टर था एंड लाइक 3 bro nah bro literally हर एक वेपर अपना स्टैंडर्ड बैनर में ऑफ कोर्स आई थिंक जो अपना नहीं है आई थिंक ये है ना। आई थिंक जो अपना उसमें नहीं है स्टैंडर्ड बैनर में बाकी सब अपने स्टैंडर्ड बैनर में है। तो ब्रो लाइक ये भी अपना है ना या ये सब अपने उसमें ही है। तो द बिगेस्ट स्कैम बैनर बोलेंगे इसको हम। और बाकी वेपन ओके इस वाले वेपन में मैं बोलूँगा ये वेपन आई थिंक बेटर रहेगा उसकी कॉन्स्टलेशन से भी। Should I roll on him, bro? ना ब्रो मैं भी सेव करूँगा इसके लिए। व्हाट इज शोइंग मी ब्रो? अयाक एंड अयाटो मेरे पास दोनों में से कोई भी नहीं है। जी जी गैस मेरे पास कोई भी नहीं है। Let's go 600 compensation perfecto okay मेरे पास भी हो चुका है। एंड विद दिस 26 पुल्स लेट्स गो अपने एस्कोफिया के लिए। और वो आ चुका है फ्रेंड्स परफेक्ट। Okay, so I don't think अपने यहाँ पर कोई आर्गन का सही है, I guess. Okay, so before anything, मैं अपना मन बना लिया है bro. Fuck it bro, we're gonna make it bro. Okay, wait, मेरे पे भी एक और चीज़ है, मैं ऐसे कोई चीज़ बताने वाला था, like let me show you. तो देखो, मेरा मावी का बिल्ड फिलहाल ये है. फिलहाल तो मैं अटैक कम लगा क्योंकि मैंने फिलहाल के लिए अटैक से वो रखी है EM सेंस. फिलहाल के लिए अभी अपना मैं तुम्हें बिल्ड दिखाता हूँ. मेरा फिलहाल के लिए बिल्ड ये है 99 60 और 34, लाइक परफेक्ट बिल्ड है ऑलमोस्ट. बस मुझको आई थिंक क्या मैं इसे रिरोल करना चाहिए, लाइक इट्स आई डोंट थिंक इट्स वर्थ इट कि इसको मैं रिरोल मारूँ. तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि लाइक यहाँ पे मैं एक एक्स्ट्रा वो बना लेता हूँ, लाइक क्या बोलता है इसको, पारो कोबलेट इसका बना दो ऑप्शन कोडेक्स का, क्योंकि फिर इसका अपना 4 पीस हो जाएगा पूरा. और मैं फिर इस वाले सेट को यूज़ कर पाऊंगा, लाइक इस वाले इससे बेटर मेरे पे कोई वो नहीं है सर्कुलेट, तो मैं इसको ऑफ पीस में यूज़ कर पाऊंगा. बट आई डोंट थिंक मुझे ये करना चाहिए.
I don't sing for anyone in particular.
मेरा मन था वैसे नहीं, लेकिन इट्स यू नो व्हाट, फक इट ब्रो, आई एम गोना मेक इट. आई नीड पारो कोबलेट विद क्रिटिकल डैमेज. अब डिपेंड होता है कि मेन थिंग इज कि आप इसको ये 4 लाइनर मिलेगा. अगर तो 4 लाइनर नहीं हुआ तो आम को भी बड़ी लाइक मेरे पास है सेव कर रखे थे, लाइक लास्ट मैंने पता नहीं कब से सेव कर रखे थे. प्लीज ओके अब हो चुका है. प्लीज आई नीड दिस. ओके 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 परफेक्ट. एटलीस्ट 4 लेना मेरे फर्क नहीं पड़ता इस पर, लाइक डिफेंस परसेंट है. आई डोंट केयर ब्रो, आई डोंट केयर. इस पर फ्लैट अटैक आई विल समथिंग, बट अपना मैक्स रोल क्रिएटेड एंड ऑलमोस्ट आई मीन इट्स ऑल राइट रोल क्रिट डैमेज एंड मेनली 4 लाइन है, तो मैं इसको वो भी कर पाऊंगा. परफेक्ट. प्लीज आई जस्ट नीड द रोल्स ऑन देम लाइक नाउ. वैसे मेरे ऑलरेडी वो रखा है, लेकिन ना ब्रो मुझको बेस्ट पीस है इसका. एंड यू नो व्हाट, मैं इसके लिए इधर सैक्रिफाइस करने वाला हूँ ये वाला पीस. एक इट्स दिस पीस वर्थ इट ब्रो, लाइक 10 क्रिट रेट एंड एलिमेंटल मास्टर एंड HP. आई डोंट थिंक इस पर कोई भी यूज़ करने वाला है. ओके ओके एटलीस्ट इसको तो कोई यूज़ नहीं होने वाला, इतना मुझे पता है. एक मिनट पहले रिस्टार्ट कर दो चैट को. ओके मैं पीछे सैक्रिफाइस करने वाला हूँ इसके बदले. प्लीज आई जस्ट नीड क्रिट रोल्स प्लीज. लाइक इससे मेरे टॉप 1% वो बन जाएगी, लाइक क्या बोलते इसको आर्ट लिखनी हो जाएगी. अभी मैं फिलहाल टॉप शायद आई थिंक मैं कितना परसेंट मैं भूल भी गया. ओके प्लीज आई नीड दिस. यू नो व्हाट, इट्स नॉट बैड एक्चुअली. जस्ट वन मोर क्रिट रोल एंड इट्स परफेक्ट पीस ब्रो. नोट करना इट्स परफेक्ट पीस. अगर तुम बस एक क्रिट रोल तो प्लीज यू बेस्टर्ड. आई मीन ये अभी मेरा बेस्ट पीस है, लाइक लिटरली. लाइक मेरे पे फिलहाल के लिए पीस क्या है 20 एंड 5 एंड ये अपना 7 18 है, लाइक स्टिल बेटर. लाइक अभी अपना रेशियो 73/240 हो चुका है. ओके मेरे पास 2 फायदे थे. क्या मैं ट्राई करना चाहिए, लाइक अपने 3 रोल्स गारंटीड है और मेरे 3 रोल्स पहले से इस पा रखे हैं. क्या भी ऐसा ट्राई करना चाहिए? Fuck it bro, I need this. Please, no. Guys, it got worse bro. I mean 40,000 अपना अटैक भी लो हो चुका है bro. ना bro ना. Bro. I guess nothing is doing city. टेंशन ना लो, अभी मेरे पे टाइम है. लेट मी सी प्लीज. यार ओके मेरे पास अगर क्लोराइड होता तो मैं शायद से कर लेता, लेकिन ब्रो क्लोराइड इलेक्ट्रो डैमेज विदाउट एनी क्लोराइड डैमेज दे दी मुझको. ज़्यादातर और उसकी जरूरत भी नहीं है, लाइक कार की जरूरत मैं वो देखने की जरूरत नहीं है. लेकिन प्लीज आई जस्ट नीड 1 पीस. और वही में सर्कुलेट से होगा प्लीज आई नीड सर्कुलेट आई नीड अ सर्कुलेट ब्रो व्हाट इज दिस डिफेंस मेरे पास डिफेंस के पहले से बहुत सारे वो पड़े हैं मैं वैसे भी ट्राई नहीं करने वाला एक्स्ट्रा अगर मैं भी लेके भी तो हीलिंग बोनस ब्रो who does even care it could be good actually not gonna lie but literally lowest roll है अपनी तो मैं इसको करने में वाला कभी शायद से तो मैं अपना अभी साइड दिखाता हूँ तो लाइक मेरा अभी परफेक्ट है ऑलरेडी 5 मेरे पास 5 रोल्स है ऑलरेडी वेस्टेड 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 ओके ये अपना पूरा वेस्ट हो गया आई थिंक वी आर गोना गेट hooked in this please okay actually it's actually a good piece like ER is not a जो उसका चाहिए होगा लेकिन but it's actually good क्योंकि fallen at least EM nah bro I don't need it no 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 bro इसलिए अपने 1000 बोला था मैं 100 अपने आर्टिफैक्ट ऐसे वेस्ट हो गए and we got just one piece bro HP goblet I don't need but let me just save it bro what the hell is with this double crit pieces bro what the fuck oh, bro what the hell is this defense okay not gonna lie this might be the worst circlet of all time but you know what it's for credit at least it's something बेकार है ये भी बेकार bro what is this double defense pieces yeah let's go defense sense bro wasted प्लीज मेरा लिटरली सर्कुलेट एक बार आई मीन एक अच्छा मिला है लेकिन आई नीड अ ओके दिस एक्चुअली नॉट बैड पीस लाइक इस पे अटैक परसेंट भी है तो लाइक इट्स परफेक्ट बट ब्रो दिस नॉट व्हाट आई एम लुकिंग फॉर लिटरली मेरे सारे आर्टिफैक्ट भी वो खत्म हो गए वाओ पावर डैमेज ये विदाउट एनी क्रेडिट डैमेज कर दी okay we got fucking nothing last 3 pieces I guess and we got cooked again okay last piece for the win boys and we got nothing lol अभी I mean pieces मिले हैं let me check अपने को एक ये वाला पीस मिला है एंड आई थिंक ओके अपने को कोई पीस भी नहीं मिला ओके ये अपना एक लास्ट होप वाला पीस है प्लीज आज ओके इस पर हर एक क्रेडिट रोल पहुंच गया तो मैं इसको रखने वाला हूँ प्लीज फर्स्ट कुक रोल ओके इसका तो मैं करने नहीं वाला ब्रो इट इज नॉट वर्थ इट ब्रो ओके बाकी अपना ये वाला पीस देखो एक बार लाइक इट्स ऑलरेडी परफेक्ट पीस आई मीन इस पर अपने लो रोल था फुल्ली तो लाइक अपना ये वाला पीस ज़्यादा बेटर होता है यू नो व्हाट फक इट ब्रो मेरे पास आइटम्स भी बचे ला वाह लॉर्ड आई गेस अपना वो पीस आ गया ब्रो लिटरली अभी जो मैं वो कहता हाँ ये थोड़ा है वो अपना वेयर दैट पीस या ये ना ब्रो यू डिजर्व इट just go I mean yeah already बेकार उस पीस से but you know what it's all right bro ये पीस किस पे थे okay I guess we got food I guess लिटरली मैंने अपने टाइटल में भी डाला है लाइक न्यू आर्कन क्वेस्ट व्हाट द फक मैंने भी नोटिस किया लिटरली अपने यहाँ पे कोई आर्कन क्वेस्ट है भी नहीं रोल रिलेटेड लगा था कि अपने आगम कैसे होगी वो, और वो सिर्फ एक छोटी क्वेस्ट है। इट्स क्रेजी ब्रो। ओके नो व्हाट, लेट्स जस्ट स्टार्ट इट ब्रो, फक इट ब्रो, अपना कुछ तो स्टार्ट करें हम, लेट्स गो। ओके बिफोर द थिंग लेट मी चेंज वन थिंग। ओके अब वेपन हो गया, लेट्स गो। नाउ वी कैन गो इनटू दिस व्यू लेटर। Long time no see my friend. What's that? You say we just met recently. For a heart that always misses its friends, for every second feels like an eternity. Bro, is this like a poem? After such a grand adventure in North Cry, you must have gathered quite a few stories along the way. Yes. Are you perhaps looking for an old friend to talk to? Do you happen to need a bar? Okay, bro, it's 20, bro. Okay, bro, I see you. One who can turn your taste to words. If so, come and catch me at the Star Snatch Cliff. The wine is poured and the drinks are already cheap. Okay, bro. I guess 20.
Oh, it's from the Tone Deaf Bard. Apparently, he wants to hear all about our adventures in Nodcry.
Let's go meet him at Star Snatch Cliff, bro. Bro, like monster पे वापस आके बहुत कितना अच्छा लगा है। Like लास्ट टाइम आपको पाया था, थिंक पैरालॉगिज्म के टाइम पाए थे। ओके गुड। मैं बोल रहा था कि अब यहाँ पर चलने के लिए ब्रो वो करना पड़ेगा, लेकिन बैटर अपना ये यार और रखा है ऑलरेडी। लिटरली अपने इसलिए बना रखा है क्या? लॉल ब्रो। Here's the bard. I guess मुझे अपना टाइटल चेंज करना पड़ेगा। Don't worry guys, मैं चेंज कर लूँगा। ओके मैं उसको इस तरीके से डाल दूँगा, आर्गन का तरीका। लॉल ब्रो, what the hell? Bro, it is a fake vision, bro. It does not even look like a vision, bro.
Ah, welcome back, old friend. And how should I be addressing you these days? The honorary knight of Mondstadt? The Tumaini of Natlan? Or the great hero of Nodcry?
Just call me by name. You can say, the great sage of Boer. The first sage, I mean.
Sure have your finger on the pulse. We've barely caught our breath since Nodcry, but it sounds like you've already heard about what went down.
Must have been the wind, I guess.
News travels fast on the wind.
Literally.
But before I can turn your tales into tunes, I need to hear them from the horse's mouth.
We got horses. Let's go, I guess. Finally, Kaya can get horse, bro.
My wine and my lyre are at the ready. So please, traveler, take a seat and tell me your tale.
Total went everything that happened in Nordcraft.
Amazing! Incredible! The Rapier of Solnari and the Doctor? Truly a tale for the ages!
And the Moon Sisters and like Koala Mina ka paradox, bro. Like तुमको बस इसे देखना है. Like that paradox is the most crazy thing, bro. जब इसके लगा था उसमें.
So I'm guessing the Wild Hunt is a thing of the past now that you've defeated the Rapier of Solnari.
Okay, वैसे शायद कुछ लोग कंफ्यूजन में होगा कि लाइक जो लाइक रेयर था उसने अपनी वायर हैंड को स्टार्ट किया था, तो ऐसा नहीं था। लाइक उसके बाद वो ज़्यादा हाईली एक्टिव हो गई थी, लेकिन वो नोट रही में, लेकिन वो वायर हैंड पहले भी थी। तो लाइक ये ख़त्म तो जब भी नहीं हुई है, वायर हैंड अब भी है, इतना मुझे पता है। लाइक डिफरेंट टाइप्स की भी है और उल्टा।
Seems that way. We were kind of focused on dealing with the Doctor, though.
There are still some vestiges of the wire hand around, but not enough to pose a major threat. Yeah, literally बस उनका वो हो चुका है, like concentration low हो चुकी है।
Well, that's
लेकिन
good
भी
to
है।
hear. Hey, now that the Northern Abyss calamity is finally resolved, Varka must be getting ready for the triumphant return of his expedition, right?
Okay, last time जिसको ऐसा याद होगी आर्गन का एक्ट 8 वाली, उसको पता होगा कि लास्ट टाइम जब मैंने लेटर लिखा था तो उसमें बोला भी था कि लाइक वापस आने वाला है। मतलब मैंने लिखा नहीं था, लेकिन हमें तो पता है लाइक वापस आने वाला है। बट लाइक उसमें सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज थी लाइक उसका लास्ट वाला गले थे ब्रो।
I haven't seen him in the longest time. He must have so many stories to share.
I was gonna ask, you two have really met before? Varka, yeah, I think, yeah.
Hooray! Paimon was wondering about that too. He did call you Barbados. But weren't you still fast asleep back when he was in Mondstadt?
What the hell? Fast sleep?
Let's call it half asleep. I was resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard a commotion outside.
Oh, वार का समय अपना I think ये new player होगा जो सब fight रहता है like वो पिट रहा हुआ I guess.
It was a young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials
Not
and
that-
oracles
not
after
that
hearing
was
some
great
tall
story, bro.
tales at the local tavern.
Bro, why was told do you look sore? Do you look claymore, bro? That's crazy, bro.
In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missiles flying off into the horizons.
Okay.
Huh! They must have been making quite a racket.
I
if
guess
it
वो
was
new
enough to
player था
wake up
लेकिन
the tone-deaf
उसके पास character
bard.
better थे. I guess he was a better player, bro.
Yeah, it
From the start.
sounded kinda like...
Boom, 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 boom.
Hey! Is that all you've got?
Huh? Bro, what the hell is bro, main वही क्या मेरी voice इतनी low है क्या?
Oh,
Is that
bring it
Lohan, bro?
on.
Oh, what is this evil laugh, bro? What the hell?
like that.
Bro, I'm cooking this fraud, bro, nowadays. Bro, why is it
Giving
fat?
up already? You're not half as tough as Varkas said.
Oh yeah, it's low end, bro. Bro, his eye looks cool. Okay, इसकी eye like मुझको just remind like art लग रहा है like I mean design भी को different है but bro that's crazy, bro. He looks crazy to be a standard actor, bro. But we can't do anything. He's a standard character.
A young knight of Favonius trekking out to the Thousand Winds Temple in search of adventure. Now there's a sight I haven't seen in a while.
Knight of Favorius with having a Favorius with lance is crazy.
A bard in green clothes. Does this mean... Oh, you're Venti?
मेरा था ये बोल रहा था कि you are Barbados, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I was just wondering how I was gonna track you down.
Ah.
Oh! So you were looking for the tone-deaf bard? Strange place to start your search.
I would have tried the angel share. I would have gone to the cat there. Bro, क्या तुमको लगता है कोई भी cat still जाता होगा, bro? I'm not even joking, bro. Like मैं लगता है मैंने मैंने उसके बाद कभी खेला होगा TCG. Not gonna lie. As a angel share,
Hold on. Blonde hair, white hair. You must be the honorary knight. And Paimon!
yeah, we are the
Grandmaster talks about you
We are
all the time.
we are the worldwide. We are the worldwide friend.
Allow me to
also.
introduce myself. I'm Lowen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company of the Knights of Favonius and a member of the Expeditionary Force. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
What's up, Lohan, the vice captain? उसने बोलता ना like वार कि like उससे भी ज़्यादा like strong है.
Oh, so you're part of the expedition, huh? Right. So that's why Paimon's never seen you around in Mondstadt. Hey, wait a second. We never saw you in Nodcry either.
I think ये नेट में मिल गया.
That's probably because when the Wild Hunt was still running rampant, I spent most of my time out on my own, making mincemeat out of monsters. I barely went back to base at all.
Bro, why? Bro, is this just me or why his voice sounds like an evil villain, bro? I'm sorry, bro, but it sounds very like.
Then, once the Wild Hunt calmed down, I got sent back to Mondstadt. Mixed blessing, if you ask me. Sounds like I missed out on some serious action.
You made something
No
crazy.
wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the doctor. So, why did Barca send you back?
Don't tell me he sent you to. Don't tell me he sent you to get the drinks, bro.
Deliver some letters.
Okay. It's better.
There's one for the Knights of Favonius, one for the church, another for the Dawn Winery, at least 10 of them in total.
Of course, don't worry.
How many people has he sent to deliver his mail now? Mika, Inefa, Lowen. He should just hire a full-time
So
mailman
literally,
already.
और इसमें कितने bro? Where's your phones, bro? Literally अपने पास आकाश था like where is the Akasha for world bro? Why they are sending letters bro?
In
Just
fact,
fucking get phone bro.
he's earned himself a new nickname. Let's go with Sir Writes a Lot.
Another day, another nickname, huh? Tone deaf bard.
I'll have you know that poetry and letters were humanity's
another
earliest
name.
means of expressing their thoughts. So, tone deaf or not, I wear the title of Bard with pride. And I consider Sir Writes a Lot to be quite a compliment.
I don't know about that.
Wait, really? Darn it! Maybe Paimon should come up with some harder-hitting nicknames for these two.
Where the Tinandayo?
Anyway, since this young man has come all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple
Bro, I
looking
love-
for me,
I love
I assume he must have a letter for
Mozart
me
melodies,
too.
bro.
Am I right?
You sure are. To use the Grand Master's own words.
This one is for the bard in green clothes. These days, I think he goes by Venti. Doesn't really have an address as such. You could start by asking around in Mondstadt, or maybe try your luck at the Thousand Winds Temple.
I figured that since there was this punching bag here, oh, sorry, ruin guard, I could get some
Okay, buddy.
practice in while I was at it. So,
I guess you are
I came
level
right
10
here
player,
the
bro.
second I got back
I
to
guess.
Mondstadt.
That Varker is so slapdash sometimes. It's a good thing we happen to be nearby.
So what does the letter say?
Oh, he also said to remind you to write back.
What's in letter?
Nothing in particular.
I don't
Just
think-
some idle chatter between two drinking buddies. But if I'm supposed to write back this time, I'll need some time to mull over my
Bro, जहाँ से
response.
वेंटी का एक्सप्रेशन था मेरे लगता कि लाइक वो होगा लाइक वेंटिल इतना तो वो नहीं था लाइक सीरियस जिस समय वो हुआ था.
Varka gave you a whole bunch of letters to deliver, right? Maybe you can head into Mondstadt and deliver the rest of them first?
My thoughts exactly. Assuming I can find the way. Hopefully the roads haven't changed too much since the pre-expedition
Bro,
days.
why is voice sort of like Mika, bro? Bro, it's just me, bro. But I don't know why.
Well, why don't we have Mondstadt's honorary knight escort this homeward-bound wanderer to the city? I'm sure some of the recipients of Varka's letters will turn out to be old friends of yours, too.
I have no objections.
Let's go! It's been a while
Ignore the
since
objection
Paimon's
meme,
done any
bro.
guide work.
Thank you so much, honorary knight. And you, Miss Guide.
Miss Guide, I guess.
The Abyss. The Wild Hunt.
Andrea.
Andreas.
मैं बोलता था कि तो सीरियस है.
Get home safe, Varka.
मुझे लगता है या फिर लिटरली होगी मैं वापस आने वाला हूँ.
Why do my ears feel so hot all of a sudden? Is someone talking about me?
I guess. Domain? What the hell?
Surely there's no way anyone found the secret stash of cash in my office. That would be terrible.
Bro, what's with this wolf's gravestone, bro? Get your own weapon, bro. What's wrong with Deluxe weapon, bro?
Grandmaster, bad time to get distracted. Watch out! Enemies approaching!
Okay, I guess they are fucking wild hunts again.
Huh? Oh, it's just a few stragglers. They're no real threat to us. This expedition is almost over. We just need to deal with these final few targets, and then we will make our triumphant return!
I guess. Oh. Oh, we can play. Let's go.
Stormwind!
Take this, buddy. Bro, we are doing physical also, bro. What the hell? Fuck those elements, yeah, though. Crazy. अभी पास तो more guy shields भी है, bro. They're gonna have infinite HP, bro. वो तो मर गया ना. Okay, bro. At least मुझे एक extra element दे देते, bro. No element inclusion is also crazy.
Try to keep up!
मैंने होल्ड नहीं किया, bro. I'm a stupid. मैंने गलत टैप लिया, होल्ड कर दिया.
Without the ray here
Lord,
of
bro.
Sonari to direct them, it seems like all that's left is their primal urge to destroy.
The captain is down. Now they have nothing to do.
If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, surely the Lightkeepers of Nodcry will be able to deal with what's left.
Just like I thought. What we should be wary of now is
Grandmaster, based on Lightkeeper intel and our own reconnaissance, one of the suspected targets should be just up ahead.
Good. You know the drill. Stay here and stand guard. Leave the rest to me.
Yes, Grandmaster!
What the hell is this? Wolf?
We meet again, Andreas.
Andreas? Isn't that जो अपना वहाँ पे मोशन में एंड्रियस है वो भी तो अपनी एक स्पिरिट ही है ना आई थिंक लाइक मेरे यहाँ तक पता है लाइक वो अपना रियल मतलब रियल एंड्रियस मतलब उसकी स्पिरिट ही तो है मेनली रियल एंड्रियस अपना आई थिंक मर चुका था ना पहले ही आई डोंट नो आई थिंक वो अपनी स्पिरिट है वहाँ पे सो लाइक व्हाट इज दिस हियर अदर स्पिरिट कहता वुल्फ स्पिरिट
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now?
Wandering Night.
I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
What's this? An echo from 1,000 years ago?
Okay, what is it actually? This fox, I mean wolf spirit, मैं fox ही बोल रहा हूँ.
Everything seems normal so far. Here's hoping I'm just overthinking things. There are 2 other places to check. Maybe this will all go smoothly after all.
तो मैंने अभी नोटिस किया लाइक वार का हेयर में भी लाइक ट्रांसपेरेंसी है लाइक जो अपने न्यू अब आ रखा है मैंने नोटिस नहीं करा था पहले लाइक क्या फिर ये अभी वो हुआ है लाइक मॉडल अपडेट के बाद मे बी अभी हुआ हो लेकिन हाँ दैट लुक्स क्रेजी.
It's your turn, my friend.
Okay, good bro. Finally, he got his weapon.
Come, Andreas!
Are we gonna fight him?
Although, for returning to your old home, perhaps Andreas is a little too
सार्थक, what's up
ostentatious.
bro? Bro, ये क्या पूरा पैराग्राफ लिख दिया? Okay, मैं एक बार पहले पढ़ लेता हूँ इसे. यो मैंने बहुत पहले गेंशिन खेला था तब मुझे उसका कुछ भी नहीं पता था 1.5 years हो गए हैं उसमें खेल के शुड अब मुझे वापस गेंशिन खेलने का है बट मेरा जो अकाउंट है उसमें मैंने सब कुछ लेवल कर दिया इंस्टेड ऑफ फोकसिंग ऑन वन. शुड आई क्रिएट अ न्यू अकाउंट? ना ब्रो आई थिंक स्टिल तुम्हारा बेटर रहेगा कि तुम पुराने अकाउंट में वापस आओ लाइक तुमने अगर तो उसमें कर दिया होगा लेकिन जब भी अगर तुम्हारे पास बेटर कैरेक्टर्स होंगे लाइक न्यू स्टार्ट करना बहुत हार्ड होगा फिर तुम्हारे लिए लाइक तुमको पूरी लेवल ग्राइंड करने पड़ेगा बाकी सब कुछ लाइक तुमने अगर बेकार भी कर दोगे लाइक तुम जब भी उसमें वापस ठीक कर सकते हो इसमें कोई ऐसा नहीं है कि तुमने कुछ बेकार ही कर दोगा तो तुम वापस रिटर्न कर सकते हो लाइक तुमने ऐसा बेकार कर भी थी क्या होगा लाइक मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली लाइक 5 स्टार वेपन डिलीट कर देंगे बट आई डोंट थिंक 5 स्टार वेपन पे कोई पुल भी करता होगा ओके तो तुम्हें आई थिंक बेटर होगा अपने ओल्ड अकाउंट में आ जाओ आई मीन तुम ब्रास कर अपने न्यू अकाउंट लेकिन वही अपना फिर पूरा ग्राइंड करना पड़ेगा ब्रो वो बहुत अनइंग होता है न्यू अकाउंट्स पे ग्राइंड करना.
Might be better to go by.
Boreas.
Who is that? Is that the Bloodstained Knight?
Huh?
Boreas.
Injustice. Corruption. Iniquity.
Bro, what the hell is this design, bro? The design looks sick, bro.
Is the surface world still as wretched and foul as ever?
I think it's Bloodstained Knight, bro.
Answer me, heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
जैसे मैं पता है like उसको तो like Bloodstained Knight जो
Looks like I'm not getting out of this without a fight.
वो अपना ऑटोमेटिक ओके होता है मैं बोल रहा था लाइक ये भी आई थिंक अपना पोजेस कर रखा है लाइक उसने पोजेस कर लिया है इसको ब्लडस्टेन्ड नाइट ने और ब्लडस्टेन्ड नाइट को आई थिंक पोजेस कर रखा है उसने अबिस ने वो तो आई मीन मर चुका है ना ऑलरेडी to those who remark on that expedition bro what the hell is this title line bro literally कहाँ पे title line दिखाई इन्होंने I guess that's crazy though.
That's where things stand with the expedition. The victors will be returning home soon, so make sure to stock up on wine for the celebrations.
मेरा तो फाइट होने वाली होगी पता है मगर अपने आई थिंक लेटर पोस्ट करेंगे एटलीस्ट बाय द वे आई गॉट स्टक ऑन द अकाउंट ऐसे लॉगिन किया था तब मैंने उस पर जब आई थी वो ओह दैट एक्चुअली क्रेजी ओके मैं तुमको बता दूं तुम्हारे पास स्टक ऑलरेडी एंड लाइक नेक्स्ट पैच में अपने एस्कोफियर बैंड वाले अगर तुम उसको निकालो तो तुम्हारी एकदम परफेक्ट टीम बन जाएगी उसकी तो लाइक यू कैन सेव फॉर हर टू बट ऑफ कोर्स अगर तुम्हें पसंद हो तो जब भी
P.S. I hope everyone's keeping up with their daily training. I'll be testing you all when I get back to make sure no one's regressed.
What is regress?
P.P.S. I wrote individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back.
That's all.
Everyone gets one? Wow! Sir writes a lot is really living up to his name.
Bro, PPS, what the hell?
I guess the Grand Master must have something specific to say to each of us.
Amber in 26. I think we are eating good. W.
Even I got a letter, and I'm not a real knight yet.
Wait, isn't she like half knight? I mean, yeah, you can say that actually.
Jean? Oh, yes. That's our Grand Master for you.
Doesn't
By
look
the way,
scary, though.
anyone know where I can find the cavalry captain? I have a letter for him as well.
Not Kaya, bro.
You mean Kaya? He said he was meeting a friend from the church at the Angel Share. Allegedly for work. Said he was exchanging intel.
Bro, he's not extending.
But
I know.
I'd say there's a 50-50 chance he's just there for a drink.
Bro, I'm 100% sure it's just for a drink, bro. The intelligence from Church of Night of Abortion, I've got.
I'm on best there'll be lots of familiar faces there. How about we deliver Kaya's letter? And these are there too as well.
ओके 4 स्टार सारे काम है कर रखे हैं उसमें लगता है जो अपने एक एक्टिविटी टीम के लिए ऑफिशियल सुक्रोत बेनेट और अब 5 स्टार के लिए अल्हितम है एंड स्कर्क आई मीन देखो स्कर्क की टीम जो है वो बहुत वो है लाइक थैंक यू सब्सक्राइबिंग बाय द वे लाइक उसकी बहुत रेस्ट्रिक्टिव टीम है लाइक तुम सिर्फ उसको उसमें खेलते हो फ्रीज में तो वो लाइक मुश्किल होगी बनाने लेकिन तुमको उसको वही करना पड़ेगा लाइक अल्हैतम की टीम इतनी हार्ड नहीं है लाइक तुम उसमें ऑफिशियल रख सकते हो लाइक और बाकी हाइड्रो के लिए लाइक तुम्हारा सिंह चल जाएगा आई मीन तुम फोर्सर टीम भी रख सकते हो लाइक बैनेट ऑफिशियल एंड लाइक सुक्रोस तुम्हारे पास ऑलरेडी है अगर तुम वारखा निकालो तो तुम्हारी लाइक परफेक्ट टीम ऑलरेडी बन जाएगी है बस तुमको ग्राइंड करना पड़ेगा दैट एक्चुअली द थिंग
Really? Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you.
Our thanks to you too, Lowen. The other knights will help distribute the remaining letters. You've had a long journey. Please go get some rest.
Great. But I won't be resting just yet. I have one last
We
letter
don't know
to
that game.
deliver to
What the hell?
Wolverine.
Okay.
This
Tell me,
one
bro.
I was planning on delivering personally.
Good luck on your pulse though.
I heard that another challenger recently passed Boreas's trial. Well, with any luck, that wolf might be willing to reveal himself to me, too.
Very well. But please remember to show respect to the local wolves.
Bro, वहाँ पे लेजर हमको मिलने वाला है I think.
Goodbye.
Clearly something is bothering Jean. Should I ask? I should talk to her before going to the end of share. Oh. I mean, I think अपना कुछ तो बताया like जो कुछ पता नहीं अभी. I don't know here, bro. Who is that, bro? I'm sorry. What was that? Oh, a library rule. Sorry, my bad. Okay, let's talk to Jean. Bro, ये सीन देख के मैं लिटरली यार उसकी याद आ गई जो अपना फर्स्ट कट सीन था लाइक इसमें भी था जीन एंड लीसा
Honorary Knight, you're still here?
I'll be setting out shortly but it seems there's something on your mind. मैं वो खेल रहा था एवरीथिंग हैव टू बी रह के भी सारे रेटिंग प्रीमियम स्ट्रीमर्स में आई डोंट नो मैं लाइक मैंने वो ट्राई किया था लेकिन ओके आई एम ओके मैं ऐसा आंसर नहीं पता लाइक मैंने वो छोड़ा गया था ब्रो आई डोंट इवन रिमेंबर ब्रो आई थिंक मैं अपना आई थिंक गेंशिन में ग्रैंड मास्टर से कि मैंने उसे खेला नहीं एंड फिर बाद में आई थिंक आई डोंट इवन नो मैंने वो छोड़ा गया ब्रो आई थिंक ओके वैसे मैं एक इंपॉर्टेंट अनाउंसमेंट में जो कि मैं स्ट्रीम के एंड में करूंगा एंड आई थिंक उसमें मैं वो के बारे में कोई बताऊंगा बातें
Is it that obvious?
Huh? But Vark is coming back. The situation in Nakrai is stable. Surely things are looking up.
True.
I don't even know
From
कि
what
like
you and Lowen have
उसके
told
अंदर क्या है
me,
टीम हो गई F2P
the expedition has indeed accomplished its strategic objectives.
ओके वैसे मैं एक बात बोलूँ जैसे लाइक मैं जितने भी ऐसे टाइप के गेम खेल लाइक गाचा गेम्स उसमें मुझे लगता नहीं लाइक गेम से ज़्यादा बेटर F2P तुमको कहीं भी वो मिल जाएंगे कैरेक्टर से लाइक आई एम नॉट इवन जोकिंग ब्रो लाइक मैंने बहुत सारे गेम्स खेले लिटरली लाइक उसमें हर एक कैरेक्टर लिटरली नेक्स्ट पैच में अपने हर एक कैरेक्टर लिटरली कोई से भी एलिमेंट को लाइक किस गेम्स में एलिमेंट होता है कुछ में नहीं होता लाइक जिसमें नहीं होता उसमें लाइक कैरेक्टर अगले ही अपडेट में लाइक पावर कैरेक्टर रहता है ब्रो नॉट गोन लाई एंड लाइक गेंशिन में अभी भी लाइक 1 लाइक अपडेट 1 के कैरेक्टर भी अभी भी अपडेट क्लियर कर पा रहे हैं अगर तुम नहीं भी क्लियर कर पाओ तो इट्स नॉट दैट बिग डील ब्रो बस तुमको कॉन्सोलेशन चाहिए एक्चुअली दैट्स नॉट F2P तो बट स्टिल लाइक अपने 4 स्टार लेटर 1.0 के लाइक अभी भी डिस्ट्रॉय कर रहे हैं उसके लाइक बात है चलो यार आई थिंक यू लाइक इट क्योंकि इसमें बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं जिससे गेम पे अच्छा होता है और एनिमेशन है भाई साहब वो मैं इतने अच्छे हैं अब मैं ऐसे मैं ऐसे सोचा है कि मैं उसको वापस ट्राई करने वाला हूँ उसके बाद मैं तुमको लास्ट स्ट्रीम के एंड में बताऊंगा कि लाइक मैं क्या करना है मेरे पास कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट अनाउंसमेंट भी है और आई थिंक मैं उसमें वापस जाने वाला हूँ वो के अंदर जो मेरा लास्ट टाइम था ओके वैसे मेरे जो अकाउंट है आई थिंक वो तो उसमें पुरानी वाली वापस आ जाएगी उसमें मैंने आई थिंक कुछ लाइक आई थिंक 1 घंटे खेला होगा
It seems that Mondstadt no longer faces any threat from the perils of the north, be they the wild hunt or the doctor.
उसमें फ्री चीजें मिलती है बहुत लेकिन हाँ ये मैं पता है कि देखो लाइक चाहे पावर क्राफ्ट कितना भी हो लेकिन आई थिंक रिवॉर्ड के मामले में गेंशिन सबसे ज्यादा बेकार है आई एम नॉट इवन जॉकिंग ब्रो वैसे मैं पता है वो के अंदर आई थिंक मैंने जितने भी टाइम खेला था लाइक 1 घंटे खेला था उसमें आई थिंक मेरे पास ऑलरेडी हो चुका है 10 पुल के लिए आई थिंक वो मैं बस 10 पुल कर नहीं पाया था आई गेस ओके वैसे मैं याद नहीं और आई थिंक जब मैं अपने न्यू लाइक जब मैं वापस वो स्टार्ट करूँगा आई थिंक मैं अपने एक न्यू अकाउंट बनाने वाला हूँ ब्रो लाइक 1 घंटे खेले हुए अकाउंट क्या ब्रो इससे बड़े अपना न्यू स्टार्ट करेंगे लाइक किसको पता कि लाइक क्या हुआ था लाइफ टाइम मुझे खुद याद नहीं ओके इट सीम्स द मोस्टली नो लॉन्गर फेस एनी थ्रेट फ्रॉम द पैलेस ऑफ द नॉर्थ सो दे बी दे द वाइल्ड हंट और द डॉक्टर
And yet, for some reason, I can't help but recall something the Grandmaster said to me before he left.
If I don't make it back from this expedition, you'll have to assume the match for Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
मैं खेल नहीं पा रहा हूँ हमसे इतना याद है मुझे बस एंड आई डोंट थिंक मैं अभी भी खेल पाऊंगा इतना बढ़िया लेकिन आई एम गोना ट्राई जैसे गेम खोलोगे फ्री फायर से मिलता है ओह वरी ना लेना आई डोंट इवन नो हु इज दैट बट ओके तुमने बोला तो मैं उसको ले लूंगा वैसे मैं पता नहीं इसमें लाइक कहाँ से फ्री मिलेगा लाइक इसमें तो इवेंट टाइप से मिल जाता है लेकिन उसमें पता नहीं
If it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas in my stead.
आई थिंक मैं नेक्स्ट वीक करने वाला हूँ उसकी स्ट्रीम लाइक वो हुआ क्या अगर तो मैं आऊँगा वापस तो
I've planted some promising seeds in Mondstadt, but they still need time to grow. Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. Some don't yet understand that they too need protecting. And some, well, some might not even want to be a knight yet. What's wrong? Well, there's no need to frown. I'm going on an expedition, not marching to my death. This is all just a contingency plan in the event that I'm unable to
बस मेरे को बोल रहा है कि वार का एक्सपीडिशन पे इसलिए तो कहता है लाइक उसने अपना उसमें लाइक स्काई ग्लास में आई थिंक देखा था कि लाइक उसका फेट में लाइक ओके मैं वैसे एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर पा रहा लाइक तुमने अगर तो उसका वो देखोगे लाइक आई थिंक वो उसका ट्रेलर था ना आई थिंक वर्क या फिर स्काई शॉर्ट एनिमेटेड मैं याद नहीं दोनों में से क्या थी लेकिन ऐसे उसमें दिखाया गया था लाइक कि ऐसा क्यों है लाइक कि वो भी एक्सपीडिशन मिला आई थिंक उसने स्काई ग्लास में कुछ देखा था कि फ्यूचर में से वहाँ पे जाना पड़ेगा आज रिमेंबर मैं भूल गया लाइक किस लिए गया था मेनली रिटर्न
Until I return, I leave them in your care.
The lineage of the Knights of Boreas has nearly been extinguished twice in Mondstadt's history. The first wandering knight to claim the title arrived in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, along with his wolf companion. He was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name was lost to history. The title of Boreas could have disappeared from Mondstadt just as he did.
तो उसका नाम भी नहीं पता लेगी जो अपना फर्स्ट बना था.
But he had an informal disciple, a knight named Ravenwood, who admired the Knight of Boreas greatly. Ravenwood's valor and swordsmanship earned him the wolf spirit's recognition.
Ravenwood. But like इस
When
बंदे
the old aristocracy
Okay,
tried
I'm
to
sorry.
regain power, Ravenwood came once more to Mondstadt's
तो
defense.
like Ravenwood को भी नहीं पता
From
कि
then on,
like
the
मास्टर का नाम
title
क्या
of
है.
Knight of Boreas was passed down from generation to generation within the Knights of Favonius.
That's crazy, bro. When as a support character उसके अलावा दो कैरेक्टर हैं जो almost हर टीम में लगते हैं और आप दोनों okay और इन्हें basically have to be carry है. Oh, it's like free bandit, bro. I guess.
Wolf spirit? You mean that big blue wolf in Wolfenden?
Correct.
Hmm.
As you may already know, the Wolf of the North is the surviving spirit of an
Bro,
ancient
who is
god.
that traveler, bro? I'm sorry, bro. I'm doing the. Bro, who is spamming, bro? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not letting you enter, bro.
And the Knight of Boreas serves as an intermediary between him and humanity.
Hmm.
Lupus Boreas, who had never known what it meant to love, came to understand it through the journey with his human companion. In the end, he chose to allow his power to become one with the land.
Wait, isn't it like उसकी story like एंडर्स की story एक book में भी थी, like किस book में थी मैं भूल गया. डैंडलाइन सी वाली में थी मैं भूल गया. Like लिखी हुई थी मैं याद है. मैंने पढ़ा था उसमें.
This was once a well-known tale in Mondstadt, but these days, few people are aware that the starting point of the Wolf King's journey was not Mondstadt but Nordkrai.
The Wolf King. I don't think वो Bloodstained Knight है. I think क्योंकि Bloodstained Knight अपना I think 500 years पहले था ना. So I don't think वो इतना तो वो कोई और ही है बंदा. Could it be?
The great Wolf King of the North came here from Nordkrai. Although he doesn't like to speak of his past. In fact, he rarely shows himself to people
That's
at
crazy,
all
bro. कि
nowadays.
like जो अपना एंडर्स है वो like नॉर्थ का ऐसे यहाँ पे आया है. That's crazy.
As such, this tale can only be found deep within the Knights of Favonius library.
Okay, मैंने उसे बोला था like ये
Even
चीज.
among the Knights of Favonius, few are aware of it.
Like उसमें मैंने पढ़ा भी था like कि उसमें लिखा हुआ था कि like वो कहीं और सा है. Like मैंने लेकिन उसमें नोटिस नहीं आता ध्यान नहीं देता. I think मैं लगा था कि like वो वहाँ से आया है. I think मैं लगा था वो ड्रैगन स्पाइन से आया है. I'm not gonna lie क्योंकि like वो क्राउड टाइप था. मुझे लगा था वो ड्रैगन स्पाइन से आया है. मैं ऐसे लगा था.
The Grand Master didn't disclose any concrete objectives before departing on his
Yeah,
expedition. I couldn't help
Something,
but
I guess.
wonder whether it might somehow be related to Nodkrai's Wolf of the North. I kept my speculations to myself, however. Sharing them would only spread unwarranted suspicion toward the Four Winds among the people of Mondstadt.
Okay, isn't it like जब अपना okay wait अभी हमने like कुछ टाइम पहले मैंने एक quest की थी like नोट राय में जो कि मैं लाइव पे की थी वैसे उसमें मेरे को एक वुल्फ मिला था जो like एक बंदे के बारे में बता रहा था like वो बंदा वहाँ पे फंसा हुआ है like और like I think वो अपनी स्टोरी बहुत पहले की थी. मैं पहले लगा था कि like वो वार है किसी like उसके मेंबर क्योंकि नाइट ऑफ फोगोनियस के बट आई डोंट थिंक वो किसी उसकी थी like वो आई थिंक बहुत ओल्ड स्टोरी थी like वुल्फ के like जिसका वुल्फ का like जिसमें बाद में वो वुल्फ पड़ा था सिर्फ. आई डोंट रिमेंबर ढंग से क्या क्या हुआ था उसमें लेकिन maybe it was related to him maybe. नेक्स्ट मैच जो है कल आ रहा है. हाफ कर रहा है बेसिक बस टाइम बचेगा. ओके 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 आई गेस मैं करना ही पड़ेगा बदरिंग वेव्स आई गेस.
You experienced the turmoil caused by Deval and the East Wind's actions for yourself.
तो मैं सोचा लाइक इसका
Surely
अपना
you can
300
understand my
है 1 अपडेट
concern.
ना. अगर टाइम मिले तो आप स्ट्रीम पे वैसा गेम प्ले देखना है 2 मिनट में ही फायदा हो जाएगा ना प्रो ना. देखो मेरा बोलना ये है कि लाइक तुमको अगर तो गेम प्ले नहीं आ रहा तो ब्रो सीख लो. आई डोंट थिंक कि लाइक तुमको गेम प्ले भी सीखने के लिए वो ट्यूटोरियल की जरूरत पड़ेगी. अगर तुमको गेम प्ले ट्यूटोरियल देखने की जरूरत पड़े तो यू आर नॉट अ गेमर देन ब्रो. आई एम सॉरी ब्रो. देखो हार्ड कितना भी हो लाइक कितना भी हार्ड गेम प्ले ओके वैसे तुमको बता दूं मेन रीजन क्या था कि लाइक लास्ट टाइम मैं वजन भी इसमें इतना बेकार खेला था लाइक उस समय मैं पीछे में भी वैसा नहीं होता था लाइक उस टाइम मेरे को कंट्रोल भी पूरा आते नहीं थे लाइक मैं आई थिंक उस टाइम गेंशिन में बेकार था. तो लाइक मे भी इसमें हो नहीं टोटल नहीं. अच्छा टोटल नहीं बोल रहे तुम लाइक गेम प्ले कैसे. ओह तुम रोटेशंस की बात कर रहे हो? ओके ओके, मैं समझ गया अब। लाइक टीम रोटेशन क्या होगी? आई मीन आज वो चीज़ मुझे समझनी पड़ेगी, लाइक उसमें रोटेशन वगैरह कैसा वर्क करेंगी। आई डोंट थिंक उसमें एलिमेंट का सिस्टम भी है, लाइक जिसमें जैसे लाइक यहाँ पे एलिमेंट रिएक्शन का सिस्टम है, वहाँ पे डोंट थिंक मैं लगता है कि वहाँ पे वो था। अच्छा वहाँ पे लाइक नॉर्मली फायर है तो फायर वाला डैमेज पड़ेगा, लाइक मेनली ऐसा होता है ना, जैसे मूव्स या वही लाइक रोटेशन ना।
No wonder Varga wasn't clear about his motives. Is that what he was worried about?
Paimon in the year, bro. What's up? Welcome to the stream. क्या दिखता है? Oh yeah. अभी मैंने I think कुछ गेम प्ले देखे हुए लाइक शॉर्ट्स में, बट आई गेस मैं देख लूँगा कैसे करना है। I think it's bro. I'm not even joking. Like Genshin के किट्स रीड करने में bro just stroke हो जाता है। I don't think मैं बद्री को ऐसे किट रीड करने वाला हूँ।
Very possibly. He was probably also reserving judgment. Having heard about your experiences in Nodcry, I now suspect that the Grand Master hadn't yet ascertained the true identity of our enemy at that time. And as it turns out, the Calamity born in the north wasn't an ancient god, but rather the Wild Hunt and the Doctor. I guess we were both jumping to conclusions.
Well, always prepared to be over-prepared better than catching off guard. Facing the worst case scenario with no backup plan would be the far worst. Yeah, I guess.
Yes, I completely agree. The tide can turn rapidly in times of battle. It's a leader's responsibility to prepare for every possible contingency.
Oh, isn't it like बदरगंज में अपना एक न्यू कैरेक्टर है, like कोई मेल कैरेक्टर है जिसके like बहुत वो रहा है, like okay वो बदरगंज का या फिर उनका का है, मैं I don't even remember, but like उसका बहुत वायरल हो रही है वीडियो, मैंने like देखी है शॉर्ट्स पे, like बहुत वायरल हो रही है वाली क्लिप, like हैंड वॉश करने वाली bro. I don't even know why. Like bro, I guess you are a male character first time in Butringbeth, I guess. Yeah, वही है look, oh वही है. Bro, उसके बहुत वायरल हो रही है bro. Like I guess bro.
Even if his contingency plan never needs to be put into action, I'm sure the Grandmaster is relieved to know that it's in place.
Okay, I think my next video फिर start करने वाला हूँ अपना Butringbeth, I guess. Leave the headquarters of Night of Favonius. Ooh, that's good. Someone Andreas. Maybe
That turned into a pretty long conversation, huh? We should probably go deliver those letters to the Angels share now.
We are meeting Haya in Big 26. Let's go, guys. Finally. But I still don't have horse. I'm sorry, bro. Bro, how you become? Bro, please. Okay. क्या ये मेरे साथ होता है like हमेशा मेरा ऐसा होता है जब मैं पाता हूँ like मैं इस पे भी जरूर टैप करता हूँ like every single poster पे bro. This was fucking. Okay, इनको इस चीज के लिए bro, इस चीज को. Let's roll left bro.
When you're mixing drinks in hot weather, start by pouring in cold water and add ice cubes. Then drain out the water before adding the other ingredients. How's that for a secret recipe? Maybe it's worth a little intel in return.
Okay, I guess you are gathering intel, bro. You are not gathering intel, bro. You are just selling your intel.
Please. I've known that little trick for a good 10 years at least. You'll have to offer something a little more substantial if you're serious about trading.
I know there's no one else in the tavern right now, but do you two really need to talk so loudly? Especially if you're supposed to be exchanging confidential information.
Dialogue just pretending like he's not here while they are gathering information, I guess.
Kaya! Rosaria! D-Luke! I knew we'd find you here!
Bro, why Dialogue is in all dress, bro? उसके अपनी न्यू ड्रेस है वही दो ना. अरे बाय द वे अप्रैल में वो एनिवर्सरी है. लास्ट टाइम उन्होंने एक बैनर लाया था जिसमें आप चूज करते तो जो भी कैरेक्टर जो आज तक गेम आया है उसको विश ऑन. ओह दैट्स काइंड ऑफ क्रेजी ब्रो. लाइक अपनी मजे कोई भी कैरेक्टर. ओके तो आई थिंक बदरगंज में एक तो कैरेक्टर जो कि मुझे वैसे चाहिए थे. आई एम नॉट गोइंग लाई. But मैं अब शायद वो भी भूल चुका हूँ, like ये कौन सा था. I'm not even joking. इतना मैं पता है, like Wuthering Waves की animations बहुत crazy हैं. I think मैं Wuthering Waves में जो character वो Wuthering Waves का है फिर नहीं, I don't remember.
Looks like it's about to get even noisier.
Okay, हम वहीं पे देखेंगे जो भी होगा. इधर वो ये करेंगे and maybe एक 3-5 star देंगे. ऐसा कह रहे हैं. I mean, if we got 3-5 star, that's W.
A little liveliness never killed anyone. Traveler, Paimon, what brings you our way?
I have a letter for each of you. Your little Baka, letter to the recipients.
Please allow me to once again express my sincere condolences regarding your late father and the incident with Eric. We make absolutely no excuse for his crimes.
Who is Eric?
I hope you will give some serious consideration to the question I asked you before I left, though I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ask by now. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing the Grand Master is still refusing to drop it?
He nags like an old man. It's hardly surprising.
Bro, what did you say he was old man?
Huh? Drop what? What's this about?
Nothing, really. Before leaving on the expedition, Varka came here to chat with me over a drink. I failed to avoid him. He, asked me if I'd consider rejoining the Knights of Favonius.
Of course, we can decline, bro.
And I declined. He expressed his regret about everything that happened and asked me to reconsider. That's all there is to it.
I'm not even joking. मैं पूरी D-Rock की lore भूल चुका हूँ इस time. Like उसके क्या क्या हुआ था भूल भी गया. I just remember कि like वो खोटी से लड़ा था. इतना याद है बस.
Sounds like you skipped a lot of details. There's clearly more to it.
वापस देखनी पड़ेगी like.
Whatever details I chose to omit are in the past. Dragging them back up now serves no purpose.
Bro. Your design looks so ass, bro. Please give him the skin, bro.
You say that now, but back then, you couldn't let it go. You and the Knights of Favonius were constantly at odds.
I wasn't seeing the full picture. I've had a lot of time to reflect since then. But my answer remains unchanged. I'm not rejoining the Knights of Favonius. Both the Grandmaster and the acting Grandmaster are too upright and honorable.
I guess you're not joining, bro.
I can't see the shadows that lurk beneath them due to the size of the organization they lead. They need someone on the outside to keep watch vigilantly.
Not a famous person going to भूल भी गया. I forgot about the hate, bro. Okay, so तुम्हारे according like characters के like animation better करते हैं. Like I mean it's fair, bro. It's fair. Like अगर तुम game खेल रहे हो तो like उसमें animation better करती है. कुछ लोग को story matter करती है. मुझको वैसे दोनों matter करते हैं. I'm not even joking. Like crazy animations है. Love it, bro. Crazy story है. I love it, bro. I love it. Plot twist है. I love it, bro. I love animes, of course, bro. सारा एक बेल लेते हैं, win-win होगा, double. Like I think Genshin भी थोड़ा improve कर रहा है animation में, लेकिन मुझे पता है कि like Genshin के कभी भी ultimate जो है वो I think 1 या 2 सेकंड से ऊपर अपने होंगे नहीं, क्योंकि like अपने को like वहाँ पे वो करना पड़ता है ना, like अपने वो नहीं करता time stop. लेकिन I think दूसरे केस में ज़्यादा तगड़ा animation है इसलिए क्योंकि like उसमें वहाँ पर time stop हो जाता है हर चीज़ के लिए. So like that's the thing. वरना अगर तो maybe they could do better animations. I know. But I don't think उसकी like Wuthering Waves की story भी इतने बेकार की like मैंने जब की थी like it was good, bro. मेरे वैसे याद नहीं क्या था लेकिन I think it was good, bro. Okay, मैं बस एक चीज़ और याद है कि like अपना main character अभी कोई बोल नहीं जाता, bro. I remember that thing, bro. But
if I had a Mora for every time I've heard you repeat that argument. I actually don't disagree with the first part of what you said, but don't you think someone can keep tabs on things from the inside?
When you join an organization, you're bound by its rules, no matter how free it may seem on the surface.
You think so? Never mind the Knights. Have you honestly ever been bound by the rules of the Church?
Good question. Have you considered that maybe that's why I chose to join the church and not the knights to begin with?
Are they arguing or not? It's kind of hard to tell.
They're just different ways protecting those around them, I guess.
Oh, kind of like the contingencies Jean was talking about. The more ways they have to protect their home, the better. Huh? Traveler?
I wonder if this is exactly what Varka was hoping for. Over Genshin. Okay, तुम ये बोलोगे लाइक उसका वो के एडमिशन लाइक बेटर है. I'm not even disagreeing bro. मैंने वो खेला है तो मुझे पता है कि उसका एडमिशन कितना बेटर है. I'm not even joking. That's crazy. And like of course कोई भी बंदा को वो नॉर्मली उसको चूज करेगा. But it's just bro, मैंने उस टाइम स्टार्ट किया था लाइक फर्स्ट टाइम तो मैंने उसको इसलिए लाइक इतना खेला नहीं. बट आई थिंक अगर मैं वापस जाऊंगा, आई एम नॉट इवन जॉकिंग ब्रो, आई थिंक मैं उस टाइम गेंशिन को भी थोड़ा लो कर दूं फिर उस टाइम खेलना. And that's I don't want to do, but it's alright. What the hell bro, अभी तो नहीं एक्सीडेंटली बोलता हुआ. What the hell? Oh, जहाँ पे मैं बस टोकना था. My bad I guess.
What should I report back to the Grand Master on? Let me think. Public order inside the city? Monster activity in the wild? Oh, and a review of the latest vintages. I think I'll leave it at that.
I know you're just gonna write about the horses. Hey, look.
My reply won't be a long one, as usual. I'm sure Varka won't be surprised.
If you hadn't had to deliver that guy's mail, you wouldn't have been subjected to all this tedious arguing. When I write back, I'll tell him to quit making trouble for other people.
Okay, वैसे तुमने ये चीज़ बोली लाइक उसमें लाइक देखो मैं तुमको बताता हूँ लाइक डिफरेंस क्या है. लाइक देखो वतन वेव जो है वो लाइक ऐसा फ्यूचरिस्ट टाइप गेम है. लाइक कैश जो है वो लाइक नॉर्मल टाइप गेम है जो लाइक अर्लीज में खेलते थे हम. लाइक हम वैसे मैं बोलूँगा था वैसा तो बिल्कुल नहीं है. कैश लाइक इसमें भी फ्यूचरिस्टिक बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं लेकिन उसमें और एडवांस चीज़ें हैं वतन वेव में. एंड आई एम नॉट इवन जोकिंग बट लाइक मुझको ना मैंने लाइक बहुत सारे ऐसे एडवांस टाइप वाले खेले हुए हैं. और आई एम नॉट इवन जोकिंग ब्रो, आई एम नॉट इवन किडिंग. मुझको वो इतने ज़्यादा पसंद नहीं है क्योंकि लाइक उसमें मैंने बहुत सारे गेम खेला है ऐसे सेम टाइप्स के जिसमें लाइक बहुत ज़्यादा एडवांस कॉम्बैट होता है. और लाइक सम वर लाइक सो बैड ब्रो, आई एम नॉट इवन जोकिंग. तो लाइक उसकी वजह से मेरा थोड़ा इन पर इंप्रेशन बेकार हो चुका है. लाइक लेकिन मैं पता है लाइक बदल में उससे बहुत बेटर है लाइक जो मैंने गेम्स खेला है बैक देन. बट लाइक फ्यूचरिस्टिक मैंने टाइप वाले गेम ज़्यादा खेला कि भाई अब लाइक मैं थोड़ा लाइक मिडिवल टाइप में ज़्यादा बेटर लगता है. लाइक इसमें लाइक नॉर्मल मैकेनिक्स है वो ज़्यादा बेटर लगते हैं मुझे. बट लाइक मैं अभी भी कुछ गेम खेलता हूँ जिसमें तगड़े मैकेनिक्स हैं. लाइक आई लव इट ब्रो, आई लव दोस गेम्स. तो लाइक मैं अभी आई थिंक रिक्वेस्ट को पसंद करूँगा.
It's no trouble. Lowen did most of the work.
I think मैं
We just volunteered to do the last leg of the journey.
उसके ऊपर like
Mostly so we could come say hello.
like old games में भी I think better लगता है. Like उसका अंदर nostalgia होता है ना वो अलग ही hit करता है bro. That's really. And besides I really don't call an argument. Yeah, I have different ideas on how to protect Mondstadt.
So you see what's really going on here? All three of us fell for that old rascal's scheme far too readily.
Background. I mean देखो तुम अगर तो उसकी बात करो like world building की तो like तुम इस चीज़ पे argument नहीं कर सकते like कि Genshin की like medieval है. Like उसके अंदर बहुत सारे advanced चीज़ें like already we saw spaceship like fucking things bro. I mean like no trapper अपना advance है like it's not I think that argument you can just say like वजन में जो है पूरा हाई टेक है. तुम बस ये बोल सकते लाइक वजन में पूरा हाई टेक है जबकि गेंशिन में जो है डिफरेंट टाइप्स के वो है लाइक डिफरेंट टाइप के कल्चर्स हैं. That's true actually. मेडिवल चीज़ें यार ऐसे हैं वही लाइक इसमें डिफरेंट तुमको वाइब्स हर जगह हर एक नेशन में डिफरेंट वाइब मिलते हैं. सो क्रेजी. I don't like high tech. देखो हाईटेक आई एम नॉट जोकिंग, हाईटेक है ना, जब तुमको पहली बार दिखाएंगे तो तुमको बहुत पसंद आएगा, लेकिन यार जब तुमको लगातार देखते रहोगे ना बहुत तुमको बहुत अजीब लगेगा। लाइक हर चीज हाईटेक बहुत थोड़ा अजीब लगती है। तो लाइक कभी कभी तुमको थोड़ा लाइक हाईटेक हो और लाइक कुछ एज थर्मल वैसा नॉर्मल तो एज लाइक एक्स्ट्रा तुमको वाइब देती है बेट।
Huh? Scheme? What do you mean?
या वही ब्रो।
Was Barca lying in his letters then?
आई मीन हाईटेक इज स्टिल बेटर इन माय ओपिनियन, बट लाइक अगर तुमको हर एक चीज मिले तो और बेटर है। लाइक आई थिंक मैंने इसके साथ एक और गेम खेला लाइक जिसमें हाईटेक भी और वैसे भी है। ऐसे गेम बहुत अच्छा लगता है ब्रो खेलने में।
No. While I'm sure Varka knows full well that D-Luke would never agree to rejoin the Knights, I believe the sentiments he expressed were genuine, as was his offer to welcome D-Luke back. There are people like Kaya and I, and then there are those who are true champions of justice to the core. Those people are the most susceptible to being driven to extremes by great upheaval. It's happened in Mondstadt before. Not only that, but it happened to a Knight of Boreas. That'll really hit home for Varka. And that's why his nagging is even more persistent than usual.
तो नाइट ऑफ बोरियस था कौन पहले? A champion of justice driven to extremes. You are saying that happened to a Knight of Boreas? The Boreas. I'm fucking.
Yeah.
I can't.
So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas has nearly been extinguished twice in history.
Yeah.
The first was at its inception. The second was the case I was alluding to.
या सो फर्स्ट वाला था कौन वो बंदा लाइक उसका डिसाइपल था लाइक उस बंदे को कैसे मैं बताऊं कि डिसाइपल को बंदे को उसका मास्टर का नाम कैसे नहीं पता था। डोंट दिस इट वाज लाइक इट्स आस्टिनर और समथिंग ब्रो इसलिए मैं नाम भी नहीं बताया। I like almost played all the gacha games and their combat don't even compare to WoWa. Yeah, I was the thing bro. Like मैंने WoWa का I think अपना main character खेलता है like main character के most like far superior than Genshin's move bro. मैंने तक होंका स्टाइल ट्राई नहीं किया लाइक ना मैंने जीरो ट्राई किया है ना मैंने लाइक होंका इम्पैक्ट ट्राई किया है तो मैं नहीं पता उनके कैसे हैं लाइक आई थिंक उसके भी बेटर मैकेनिक्स है लाइक गैंशिन से क्योंकि गैंशिन के जो है ना वो लाइक नॉर्मल मैकेनिक्स है जिसमें हाई टेक नहीं है। मैं तो समझ रहा कि ये लोग नए नए पैशन नए कैरेक्टर चला रहे हैं। दैट्स ट्रू दो। अरे भी 5 स्टार स्लो पे नहीं बनाया उन्होंने। देखो मैं होम का स्टार लिखता था तो मुझे बस एक आर्गुमेंट मिलती लाइक नो 4 स्टार गेम ब्रो।
Oh! Wasn't Jean telling us about this? Wait. And then we got caught up talking about the expedition and we never got around to the second time.
Yeah, who was the second actually?
I happened to hear about it from Varka once when he was drinking and started yammering on. The second crisis in the Knights of Boreas lineage. It was 500 years ago.
Okay, first मेरा तो पहले फर्स्ट वाले के लाइक उसको बोला लाइक ब्लड स्टेन नाइट को लेकिन आई थिंक वो सेकंड वाला है। ओके आई थिंक वो सेकंड वाला होगा।
Although the Knights of Boreas are meant to be intermediaries between humans and wolves, in practice, very few of them have been truly recognized by Lupus Boreas over the past millennium.
YouTube पर उसके एनिमेशन देखो क्या मुझे लाइक उनके एनिमेशन शॉर्ट के लाइक रिएक्शन बनाना चाहिए लाइक मैंने उसके लाइक किसी के भी लाइक ट्रेलर्स वगैरह देखे नहीं है कैरेक्टर्स के। क्या तुमको चाहिए? आई डोंट इवन नो। लाइक आई थिंक मैंने बस एक कैरेक्टर मैं अनवर जाऊंगी लाइक मैंने गेंशिन के तो आई थिंक हर एक कैरेक्टर ट्रेलर देख रखा है एक्सेप्ट फॉर लाइक 4-5 जो मैंने नहीं देखोगे लेकिन वुवा का आई थिंक मैंने बस एक देखा है। आई डोंट इवन नो कि वो वुवा कैरेक्टर आई डोंट इवन नो लाइक वो किसका कैरेक्टर है। आई थिंक वो क्या नाम था उसका नाम भूल गया मुझे लाइक तो आई इवन फॉरगॉट द नेम ब्रो फक इट ब्रो आई डोंट इवन नो कि मैंने किसी का कैरेक्टर ट्रेलर देखा भी है फिर नहीं। मैंने जितने भी देखा बस लाइक शॉर्ट्स पे देखा लाइक वीडियो पे लाइक किसी का कोई कैरेक्टर ऐसा है कोई कैरेक्टर ऐसा है आई डोंट इवन नो।
Of those who have, the best known are the first Knight of Boreas, Ravenwood, the wolf pup Rostam, and Varka himself.
Like you know what? क्या हम next week like एक stream करें जिसमें like हम सब characters के trailer देखें? Like क्या तुमको stream चाहिए? Like I think people would love it. कि like उनको character trailer देखने मिल रहा है। Like मैंने भी नहीं देखा तो भी I think क्या पसंद आया कोई character? लाइक मैंने जब गेंशिन के पहली बार वो कैरेक्टर देखा था आई थिंक मैंने कौन सा मैं आज भी नहीं मैंने गेंशिन का पहले कैरेक्टर ट्रेलर कौन सा देखा था आई थिंक वो मैंने किसे देखा था मैंने अभी नथिंग तो भी आई थिंक इट वाज न्यू ब्लड नॉट गोना लाई यस ओह यस आई थिंक नेक्स्ट वीक ओके तो नेक्स्ट वीक अपना पहले हम उसको करने वाले हैं मस्त है यार ओके देन इट्स सेटल्ड ब्रो नेक्स्ट वीक हम वही करने वाले हैं पहले कैरेक्टर ट्रेलर और मैं अपना लाइक उस वीक तक आने तक अपना गेम भी डाउनलोड करके रख लूँगा एंड लाइक अपनी पुराने आईडी ओके आई डोंट नो कि मैं पुराने अकाउंट पर आना चाहिए फिर नया अकाउंट पे वो मैं बाद में देख लूँगा नहीं निकाल पाते पर दैट वाज अनफॉर्चुनेट बट आई मीन लक के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है बाकी कांचा इसलिए तो है बाकी मैं सेव नहीं कर पा रहा और पुराना
But 500 years ago, there was one who earned the respect of Boreas even before gaining the title.
Oh, is that a Bloodstained Knight, bro?
He was a disciple of Rostam. They thought he would become the mightiest knight of Boreas who ever lived.
That's no way, bro. We got in Senora, like... What would they call him? Like... husband? I don't even know. Like her lover, maybe. हम उसके लोअर मिल रहे हैं.
He was the perfect knight. Righteous, principled. His name was Roland, the blood-stained knight.
Yeah, Roland, bro. Why they gave him the NPC look, but... Bro, they fucking fumbled, bro. They fucking fumbled with this NPC as look, bro. But just look at it, bro. He looks so crazy. अगर तो यहाँ पे NPC का like a character look देते, bro. But I guess...
Yikes! Bloodstained Knight? That sounds a little ominous.
They're fucking true, bro.
Well, apparently his original title was the White Knight.
White Knight? Okay. देखो White Knight में पता नहीं like इसका टाइटल था लेकिन मैंने White Knight के बारे में I think पढ़ा है कि like White Knight के बारे में bro मैंने सारी Genshin lore पढ़ी हुई है like आज जो है मैं भूल भी चुका हूँ like मैंने क्या क्या पढ़ा था crazy मैं वहाँ पे देखना पड़ेगा इस चीज़ को I think ये मिल जाएगी इसमें लाइब्रेरी में ओह 40 स्पिन्स फ्री मिलेंगे आई गेस तो मैं देख लूंगा अपनी न्यू अकाउंट खोल के आई मीन ओल्ड अकाउंट खोल के
But he lost countless comrades during the abyssal calamity 500 years ago, including his tutor and mentor Rostam.
या उसके वजह से तो रोज़ालिन मिल ली लाइक उस पर गई थी रैम्पेज पे
The endless bloodshed stained his sword and armor a crimson as deep as black, transforming the White Knight into the blood-stained knight. After that, he threw himself completely into battling monsters, leaving Mondstadt and the Knights of Favonius behind. To this day, no one knows his final whereabouts.
Isn't he dead, bro? I mean, वो abyssal के उसमें बचा वो क्या पता जिंदा?
It's hard to say whether the loss of an important figure in his life is what drove him to the point of obsession, or whether he was already too far gone to save.
I think जो मैंने इसके Bloodstained Knight पढ़ी है वो पढ़ी है lore उसमें तो I think बताया गया था कि like इसने लाइक अपने लोगों को इतना खोया कि लाइक ये पूरा लाइक प्रो हो चुका था लाइक उसके से लाइक तो फाइनली जब आई थिंक अभी था तो लाइक इसने उसके सामने बिहार मान लिया आई थिंक ऐसा हुआ था कुछ आई डोंट रिमेंबर कि क्या था लेकिन ऐसे ही कुछ था तो लाइक उसके बाद फिर अभी इसने इस पर कंट्रोल भी कर लिया इसके ऊपर भी
But had he known that the Knights of Favonius would always welcome him back, perhaps things would have turned out differently.
Yeah, I don't remember कि क्या था लेकिन
So if you want my opinion, the reason why Varka keeps asking Diluc to rejoin, despite knowing that he'll never say yes, is to let him know you're not alone.
Oh, so Diluc का main लिया है. Okay, I guess W Diluc, bro. What the hell? I don't know कि main इसका reason ये था main. You're not alone, bro.
After all these years, he's still as persistent as ever. Just like how he used to be with me.
Huh. Turns out Bark is a lot more thoughtful than he lets on. Paimon had the wrong idea about him.
Why would you?
Anyway, there's still something about this whole Boreas business that Paimon isn't really getting. Wasn't Andreas a god in Mondstadt thousands of years in the past?
अगर तुम बोल लाइक कुछ सेट है लाइक उनके ऊपर रेस्ट्रिक्टिव होगा लाइक अगर तुम पास कोई प्रीमियम टीम नहीं है तो लाइक वो बेकार होगा आई मीन ये वर्क ऑन एवरी गेम ब्रो लाइक इस चीज को लिए भी समझ आता है लाइक मेरे पास खुद करके और लाइक इसके पास एस्कोफेंड है तो लाइक इट्स वाज लाइक एक्चुअली फकिंग टेरिबल मैं उसको खेलता भी नहीं हूँ लाइक मेरे पास एस्कोफेंड है तो मैं उसको नेक्स्ट टाइम निकालूंगा इट्स एक्चुअली ऑलराइट मैं इसका फर्क नहीं पड़ता लाइक उसको मैं जब भी देख लूंगा देखो अगर मेरे को कैरेक्टर पसंद होगा तो मैं फिर उसको परफेक्ट टीम बनाऊंगा लाइक मुझे अगर कोई कैरेक्टर पसंद होगा तो मैं उसकी परफेक्ट टीम बनाऊंगा मैं फर्क नहीं पड़ता बाकी कोई कैरेक्टर आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा तो मैं इस चीज़ से कोई दिक्कत नहीं है उसके अपन पीएम सपोर्ट के लिए के बिना चीज वेरी बैड वैसे नहीं वो बात सुनिए कि लाइक गैंशिन में जो वेपन रहना है वो तो लाइक ऐसा है कि लाइक तुम उसको लॉस करते हो लेकिन आई थिंक बदरिंग वेस्ट में वेपन रहने पे तुम लॉस नहीं करते वो गारंटी होता है आई थिंक तो लाइक शी इज स्टिल गोना बी गुड बट लाइक अगर तुम सुपीरियर टीम में हो तो लाइक और वो अप हो जाएगी लाइक डैमेज और इंक्रीज आएगा लाइक उसका तुम अप कर सकते हो उसका पोटेंशियल हाई हो जाएगा और
If so, why did Jean say that Boreas and the Wandering Knight only arrived here just 1,000 years ago?
Yeah.
Plus, Paimon's super curious about what happened to Roland.
Shall we go get the answer straight from the horse? What the hell? Oh, mouth. Bro, what the hell are we talking? We can meet the Lohan in the Volodum while we are at it.
That's a great idea! Jean said he hasn't been showing himself much lately, but he always seems happy to oblige whenever you show up.
Bro.
Let's
like,
go!
Weapon man अपना gadget होता है like I fucking hate the weapon man system in this. I mean मैंने वैसे I think 2 बार pull किया है एक बार तो मैंने like randomly किया था what the hell is this bro इतना Biliastra ने यहाँ भी ऐड कर दिया bro fuck it bro we don't care about Biliastra I mean it's actually good gold ना तो ना cat I mean same ही तो होता है like gold है तो gold है bro literally एक से सोना डालो 2 से 5 स्टार निकालो oh we got vibrant here crazy
What's going on here? Was Bulbumdum always like this? Paimon has a bad feeling about this. The Wild Hunt! What are they doing here?
Oh,
Watch out!
Okay, what are you doing here, bro? मेरे पास bro, without notes, I are fucking.
Make yourselves a move! Stand with me! A moonlit night for all. Light of trust in the world. Receive. Are you alright?
But what made like has been crazy. Oh, that's crazy, bro. This is something nearby.
Oh no! What now? That better not be more Wild Hunt monsters!
Lohan, what the hell, bro?
You scared Paimon stiff! She thought you were...
Stop right there! Answer me this. The 2 letters I gave you, who are they for?
2 letters? Wasn't it 3?
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
मेरा like ये भी कोई like wild hunt का वो तो नहीं है like phantom but I mean वो तो रह जाता ना सिर्फ like इसमें कैसे नहीं पता वो चीज के बारे में but maybe I think ये सिर्फ act होता है इसलिए okay got 3 5 stars in soft pity and did not even lose once what the fuck bro 3 5 stars okay that's actually a pure luck bro that's actually crazy and low star to have in the whole game now we don't really see so it's fine that's actually crazy luck 3 5 star I think 3 double 5 star मिलना किसी भी गेम में I think it's actually quite a bit of crazy luck bro I'm not even joking and like 3 5 star उसका तुम ड्रीम कर सकते हो like मुश्किल से किसी को मिलता है 3 5 स्टार तो I guess that's crazy luck bro yeah crazy luck
Hey! What are you trying to say? Wait, what are you trying to say, huh?
they're saying you passed the test
Paimon passed a test? Really? Huh! She didn't even realize she was taking one!
I'm on what the fuck
You may dispense with your suspicions.
The wolf pack has borne witness. They fought against the aberrations that encroached upon this land. And our attackers showed no ability to disguise themselves this time.
Can I stop with the things, bro? Like तुम उसको like वो करो like मैं अभी डाउन का भी खेलना शुरू कर दो bro. लेकिन मैं अभी नहीं करता.
A familiar scent. Come. I will await you at the usual grounds.
Well, if the boss of Wolvendom has vouched for you, I guess I should apologize for doubting you just now.
It's always pays to remain vigilant. Were you attacked by the abyss?
Sure was. Fortunately, my experience in Nodcry didn't go to waste. Turns out the Wild Hunt all feel the same when you stab them. They didn't stand a chance.
I guess at least your friends and you didn't whether we have written betray both of you.
Something seems wrong with that old wolf, though.
That's good.
Go on. You should check on him.
Or maybe उसमें high chance of फाफा मिलने के maybe. मतलब उसमें पीटे अपनी feedback वीडियो दे like इसमें भी अपना 50 होता है like आपको 60 40 होता है like. maybe उसमें ज़्यादा high chance मिलने के maybe जब तुम lose कम करते हो. Okay. वैसे Genshin भी है like compass है जिसे तुम chest reader कर सकते हो. और उसमें भी ये सिस्टम है जो chest साइड reader कर देता है. Okay, that's actually good, bro. क्योंकि देखो तुम थोड़े बहुत चेस्ट तो तुम्हें मिल जाएंगे आसपास लेकिन कुछ हिडन चेस्ट ब्रो आई एम श्योर ब्रो हर कोई चेस्ट तुम नहीं ले सकते ब्रो तुम मिस करने वाले हो. अभी जो तुम्हारे गेंशिन मार रखा है उसमें तो बहुत सारा सिस्टम आ रखा है लाइक इस टाइम नोट टाइम है कि लाइक तुम बस एक कंपास पे टैप करो पूरे मैप की तुम्हें चेस्ट मिल जाएगी उस एरिया की. तो लाइक दैट थिंग इज ग्रेट ब्रो.
Lupus Boreas, not injured. Why so weak? Am I not strong enough?
Yeah, same thing. Okay, yeah, okay, that's actually crazy. I think you
are not to blame. With your iron claw, you successfully blocked their attacks.
With your iron claw.
However, their assault went beyond the mere physical world. They followed my trail from the distant north across the ley lines. They sought to corrupt the territory I protect. But I shall not let them succeed without a fight.
Starting in the north, so they came from North Pride.
We meet again, human Lupical.
Yeah, not Lupical, by the way.
So, are you saying that the Wild Hunt we just got attacked by came all the way from Nodcry to Mondstadt? How is that even possible?
I guess they took a boat.
As you know, I stand before you as an incomplete being. I am but one remnant of the god Andreas' soul.
Okay, वैसे मैंने एक और वर्डिंग में बहुत बड़ा चीज सुनी लाइक तुम उसमें लाइक विंग से फ्लाई भी करते लाइक इसमें तुम सिर्फ ग्लाइड करते लाइक इसमें तुम विंग से अपना फ्लाई भी करते हो और हाई और लाइक उसमें आई थिंक अपना स्टैमिना भी लाइक आई थिंक इन्फिनिट होता ना. एक्सप्रेशन इज सो गुड लाइक मैं ये तो मैंने देखो इसके बारे में वर्डिंग के बारे में निकला इसकी एक्सप्रेशन बहुत बढ़िया है लाइक तुम्हारे पास स्टैमिना बहुत हाई होता है लाइक तुम्हारे पास लाइक एक्सप्रेशन के लिए लाइक मोबेस बहुत बढ़िया हैं एंड लाइक तुम्हारे लाइक जंप्स वगैरह भी आई थिंक तुम्हारे जंप भी हाई होते हैं ना मैक्सिमम.
The source of this turmoil.
एक और चीज लाइक नॉर्मल जंप पे भी प्लंज का अटैक मार पाते ना.
It lies in the north. It is the part of me that remains in Nodcry, from whence I came.
वैसे मैं वो भी है ना लाइक लेज क्रैब यूज कर पाते हैं लाइक जैसे तुम्हारे उसके ऊपर कोई लेज आ जाए छत के ऊपर मान लो कोई दीवार के ऊपर तो लाइक उस पर वो जंप कर लेता है. आई थिंक मैंने देखा है करते हुए लाइक मैं बोला था ब्रो व्हाट द फक इज दिस जब मैंने पहली बार देखा था बट एक्चुअली दैट्स एक्चुअली क्रेजी थिंग ब्रो. वो मुझे गेंशिन में भी चाहिए लाइक बहुत लड़ता हूं मैं स्टूडियो पे.
Now Paimon's even more confused. How can you be in two places at once?
Yes. That's I all got like this. They all like to split yourself into multiple parts.
For many gods, housing a part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods.
You know what, bro? You are playing with new. मेरी आइडिया उसमें मेरा रिक्वेस्ट भेज देना. You know what? जब मैं ऑफलाइन अभी तो मैं ऑनलाइन अभी तो मैं नहीं करने वाला, लेकिन जब मैं ऑफलाइन रहूँगा तब मैं तुम्हारी मदद कर दूँगा. ओके ब्रो, मेरे को तुम बस रिक्वेस्ट भेज देना, ये मेरी यूआईडी एंड फिर बस मेरे रिक्वेस्ट भेज देना. जब मैं ऑफलाइन रहूँगा तब मैं उस टाइम मैं खेलता रहता हूँ नॉर्मल बंदों के साथ, तो मैं उससे मैं तुम्हारी हेल्प कर दूँगा अगर तुमको किसी चीज़ में चाहिए होगी तो. मैं तुमको बता दूँगा लाइक तुमको टीम के बनानी चाहिए.
The Wolf King, Andreas, was particularly adept in this art. Otherwise, no remnants of his soul would have survived till the present day.
Instagram या फिर Discord का, तो अगर तुम्हें कुछ पूछना हो तो वहाँ भी पूछ सकते हो मुझसे.
Huh? The bard's back?
Not the bard.
Toadif Bard? What are you doing here?
Maybe the god of Animo guided me here. For it appears that someone is in need of a tale from the distant past. And our wolf friend doesn't seem too keen on recounting it himself. Who better than a bard to do the honors? Lord Boreas, do I have your blessing to share this story?
Okay, bro.
As you wish.
Okay.
Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled into the Seelie Hall. Enchanted by their song, tender as the dawn starlight, and curious about the ways of humankind, the wolf bade farewell to his home and set off for the city to the south.
Okay, this painting actually quite a crazy thing. Like यहाँ पे बहुत सारी चीजें मिल. पहले तो मैं एक मिनट में पहले अपनी स्क्रीनशॉट ले लूँ उसका. Bro, what the fuck मैंने जगह अच्छी टाइप कर दी. I need a screenshot of this panel, bro. Yeah. Perfect. Bro, ये मेरा पापा वो कैसे हो कर रहा है? Obvious, bro. What the hell? Okay. So first, I think ये अपने अपनी एक angel होगी maybe. ये अपनी सीरीज है या angel है. तो I think ये hyperbole की बात हो रही है. बहुत सारे spins maybe in male. I'm sorry to say, but Genshin don't do that thing, bro. अभी तुमको वो मिलेगा लाइक क्या बोलते हैं उसका, आई थिंक क्या बोलते हैं, मैं भूल गया था नाम. उसमें तुमको आई थिंक 20 पुल्स मिल जाएंगे. मैं नाम भूल गया उसका क्या होता है ब्रो जब न्यू वो होता है. फक इट ब्रो, मैं याद नहीं आ रहा वो.
As the high tower crumbled and the fierce winds fell silent, Lupus Boreas, who once had hunted with the storm winds himself, looked within and inquired, was the shelter he provided for humanity really any different from that given by the reclusive king in his tower?
अगर तुमने अब तक नोट ट्राई आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट नहीं की, bro, you're gonna be crazy because जो आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट नोट ट्राई की, bro, that's actually so crazy, bro. That's so crazy.
The wolf entrusted those under his protection to a new god and quietly returned to the frozen north. There, in a palace long since abandoned by its former master, the great wolf closed his eyes and slept. 500 bitter winters passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until a night stumbled in from the cold, just as Lupus Boreas had once done at the Seelie Hall, and awoke him at long last.
मुझे पहले लगा मैं भी कर, मैं पहले लगता है कि कोई लड़के को लेकिन आई थिंक ये लड़का है. A night stumble from the cold. Okay, तो मैं तो बात कर रहा, आई थिंक ये बंदा जो है वो from the cold, तो मे बी ये अपना बंदा स्नेजनाया को, और लाइक ये यहाँ पर वहाँ पर हाइपरबोरिया में. Bro, maybe it's the 10th Harbinger, bro. Maybe it's the 10th Harbinger, bro, जो हमको नहीं पता अभी तक भी. Maybe.
The knight asked the wolf to join him on a journey south,
we don't know,
to see once more the land that had all but faded from his memory. The gentle wolf, unwilling to refuse the human's earnest plea, split his soul into two halves and left his home once more. Seeing how the ice and snow had given way to verdant plains, hearing the laughter and song that now filled the once somber city, the aging Lupus Boreas turned to his friend, the god of Animo, and remarked, "So, this is the world the humans dreamed of." Though the knight's journey was not yet over, the wolf chose to bid farewell to his companion here. He had written the end to his story. What knowledge he had been gifted flowed into the land. Everything he was, he gave unto the world. Well, that's how a bard would tell the tale. Lord Boreas, is there anything you'd like to add?
There is no need for you to ask that question.
So that's what happened. You returned to Mondstadt with that knight 1,000 years ago, and then, for the sake of the new Mondstadt, you...
You need not feel remorse on my account. That was my answer.
I missed something, bro. मेरे पास एक चीज नोट मैंने एक लाइन मिस कर दी थी ओके
If anyone should feel regret, it is the part of me who remained in Notcry. I fear Andreas has not found peace in his heart even to this day.
ओह तुम्हारा 40 एडवेंचर रहेंगे ओह आई मीन देखो मैं 45 एडवेंचर रैंक होगी वो एकदम परफेक्ट होगी 45 एडवेंचर रैंक में तुम मैक्सिमम रिवॉर्ड्स ले पाओगे हर चीज के तो एक्चुअली नॉट बैड लाइक तुम 40 ऑलरेडी 45 करने में आई डोंट थिंक तुमका टाइम लगने वाला है आई थिंक तुम लाइक 2-3 डोमेन आप लेट ना जाओ 2-3 डोमेन में तो कभी नहीं होगा आई थिंक थोड़ा बहुत डोमेन में तुम्हारा हो जाएगा आई थिंक ये एक कैरेक्टर्स बाकी वही है ओके तो अच्छा है वो भी और बाकी अगर तुम वार्क निकाल तो वार्क निकाल लो कि एक्चुअली मिड ब्रो एक्चुअली बट एक्चुअली ऑलराइट क्योंकि वो F2P में परफेक्ट वर्क करेगा
That is surely why those vile aberrations were able to exploit his weakness, sowing the seeds of all the turbulence that has ensued.
But we followed Boreas' trail in Nodcry. We investigated and discovered no signs of instability.
Andreas should still be slumbering by the lakeside. Perhaps all the recent turmoil in Notcry has had unforeseen consequences. And there's more. I detect another familiar scent from across the ley lines. A scent that reeks of blood.
Would it be Roland the Bloodstained Knight?
Oh, the White Knight who became the Bloodstained Knight? The mightiest knight of Boreas? But wasn't he from 500 years ago? You think he's immortal or something?
I mean, a beast can make anyone immortal.
I remember him as just a man. His lifespan should be no longer than any other of his kind. But before he severed his connection to Boreas, his final destination...
ओके तुम बोले क्रॉनिकल बैरर ब्रो उस पे बिल्कुल भी चूज मत करना कोई भी कैरेक्टर मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा उस पे बिल्कुल पुल मत करना इट वाज द स्कैमेस्ट बैनर ऑफ ऑल टाइम ब्रो लिटरली तुम्हारे पास उसमें तुम्हारे 3 स्टैंडर्ड कैरेक्टर हैं लाइक बाकी 2 कैरेक्टर जो कि लाइक मिड है ब्रो आई एम नॉट इवन जोकिंग बाकी जो कैरेक्टर थे आई मीन क्ले इज गुड बट लाइक तुम सिर्फ एक कैरेक्टर के लिए पूरा उस पर कर नहीं सकते एंड लाइक क्ले इज नॉट दैट ग्रेट ईदर एक्सरे बफ वाज ऑलराइट बट आई थिंक तुम पे उससे बेटर ऑप्शन होगा कि लाइक तुम फ्लिंस को निकालो फिर वाक निकाल लो आई मीन तुम्हारे फ्लिंस की टीम नहीं होगी तो लाइक ऐसा चलिए स्टूपिड बट उस पर भी कुछ मत करना वार का तुम निकालोगे वो बेटर है कि उसकी FPP टीम बहुत सारी है ऑलरेडी लाइक तुम्हारे पास ऑलरेडी है उस पर करना बेकार है या फिर तुम सेव करता पुल अपना नेक्स्ट स्कर का एस्कोप है आई मीन तुम पे स्कर ऑलरेडी है एस्कोप है तुम निकाल दो बट बाकी तुमको 2 टीम चाहिए एटलीस्ट तो आई थिंक तुम वार का भी निकालते हो लेकिन उस पर भी कुछ मत करना वो लिटिल स्कैम बैनर लाइक वेपन बैनर्स ऑल वेपन्स आर स्टैंडर्ड बैनर स्टैंडर्ड वेपन एक्सेप्ट फॉर 1 वेपन लेकिन कौन उस पर करेगा लाइक फिजिकल DPS ब्रो हु डजंट इवन केयर ब्रो आई मीन तो लाइक उस पर करता लाइक उस पर वेपन पर करता लाइक मतलब उस बैनर पर करता लाइक तुम 2 तुम्हारे पास 3 कैरेक्टर आई थिंक अल्बेडो क्ली एंड यूला जो अपने लिमिटेड बैनर में बट लाइक बोथ ऑफ 3 आर मिड ब्रो I mean, Albedo is good for like defense resistance, I guess, but nah, bro. Who does even care, bro? You can just get different characters, bro.
It was the ancient kingdom of Conria, as you call it. Beyond that, I know not if he lived or died.
Man, yeah, 500 years ago, of course the character.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll have to make another trip to Nodcry yourselves.
That's all right, bro. I can go
As luck
anytime.
would have it, another old friend of ours just so happens to be free right now. If you ask him nicely, he might give you a lift. That could save you a lot of time on the road.
No wonder I can suddenly sense the east wind's presence.
Duvalin, bro. Are we getting Duvalin, bro, in Pick 26? Oh, way, bro.
If even Mondstadt has been affected by the fallout, Nodcry must be in real trouble by now. I hope Varka can handle it.
Varka? Is he in danger?
Barca, is he in danger? Nah, bro. He is the danger.
I believe too many passengers would slow our dear friend down. I fear he only has room to carry one person, along with perhaps a diminutive companion.
I understand. I will go.
All right. Wish it could be me, but I accept that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles.
Okay, let's just send Paimon then.
I'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that try harassing Mondstadt. It'll be a good chance to try out some new moves.
I stay in Mondstadt too. With Traveler's help, Varka will be safe.
Bro, what the hell? I fucking fell, bro. I first had Cookie, Bennett, Michelle, Super, Singshore, Rosaria, Razor, Yanfe, Toma, Lynette, Candice, Colin, Shang. Bro, literally तुम्हारे पास half of them are like god tier, bro. Like Cookie, W character, bro. अगर तुम उसका बिल्ड करोगे at least level 70 तक भी, I mean it's not important कि level 70 का, but at least तुम level 70 लोगे तो तुम्हें healing मिल जाएगी, तो good. Banner, god, उसको तो level 90 करना guaranteed है, तो वो एकदम perfect है. Michelle, she is also god, bro. और लाइक अगर तुम उसको सुक्रोस के साथ यूज करोगे और तुम हेक्सरा है वो रेजोनेंस के साथ यूज करोगे तो और तुम्हें एक्स्ट्रा बक्स मिल जाएंगे, तो इसलिए तुम्हारे पास अच्छे कैरेक्टर्स हैं. बाकी तुम्हारे पास शांगलिंग में जो शी लाइक बेस्ट, तुमको मजा नहीं रहा. एक टाइम पे मेरे पास 5 स्टार थे ना, उस टाइम मेरे पास 5 स्टार से बेटर मेरे 4 स्टार थे शांगलिंग की वजह से सिर्फ. आई थिंक वो जब था जब मेरे पास आई थिंक येलान आई थी, जब आई थिंक उस समय तक. बट आई थिंक येलान के बाद मेरे पास आई थिंक कौन आया था मैं याद नहीं आ रहा है. आई थिंक मेरे पास फिर न्यू विलेट आया था, नहीं न्यू विलेट नहीं आया था मेरे पास. आई थिंक काजू आया था उसके बाद यार. मेरे पहले ओके मैं भी नोटिस कर रहा हूँ, तो मैंने आई थिंक पहले बस सपोर्ट के कैरेक्टर निकाले थे सबके सब. व्हाट द हेल.
Razor, give me your iron claw.
Your blade. Bro, why are you using blood-stained sword, bro? That's out.
Golden-haired traveler, give this token to the current knight of Boreas.
What's this?
It is a wolf spirit.
Ooh.
It contains my power and thoughts. Though I have given him a piece before, this should bring him new strength.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
That's a crazy thing.
But human hearts and flesh cannot bear the soul of a wolf directly. It would be akin to forcefully merging a human and a wolf into one being. They would descend into chaos.
It's good. I mean, yeah, it's actually good. It's actually not bad team. But तुमसे और better team बात है. Like wait, तुम पे कुकी है तो तुम कुकी यूज कर लो. बाकी तुम पे कोले, I don't think वो better रहेगा. Should I make a third team? Okay, तुमको third team बनानी पड़ेगी, bro. It's not even an option, bro. It's not even an option. Like तुम्हारे इस करके I think पूरे अकाउंट में बेस्ट कैरेक्टर रहेगा. अगर तो तुम उसे लेवल अप कर दोगे ना, तो तुमसे टीम में कोई भी कैरेक्टर नहीं रखोगे. I think वो जब भी तुम्हारे ज़्यादा डैमेज देगी बाकी सबसे. लेकिन हाँ, इस तरह गेम प्ले थोड़ा स्टफ ही होने वाला है, bro. I'm not joking. So what should I use? सर्कल, okay. मेन बात है सर्कल वो है, वो रेस्ट्रिक्टिव है. लेकिन तुम फिलहाल के लिए कोई भी रख दो आप फिलहाल के लिए तो. लेकिन मेनली उसका टीम में पास हाइड्रोन कैरेक्टर चाहिए मेनली तो. लेकिन फिलहाल के लिए तुम शायद बैनेट भी रख लोगे अगर तुम रखना हो तो. वैसे अलेतम की टीम में बैनेट काम नहीं करेगा. लाइक तुम वर्जन प्रो, हु इज यूजिंग वर्जन, और लाइक वो अटैक पे, आई थिंक अटैक पे तो स्केल करता है, बट आई डोंट थिंक इट्स एक्चुअली वर्थ, ब्रो. Like Virgin, bro, who does even care, bro? आई थिंक हाइपर ब्लूम तुम्हारा बेटर रहेगा, हाइपर ब्लूम का लेता हूँ।
To prevent the entanglement of souls,
But bro, I don't know
the
about the
most
gameplay,
I
bro.
can do is
I think
temporarily house my
gameplay
power
like
and
second
thoughts
hardest gameplay. I
within
think first अपना
claws
movie
and
का
fangs wrought of steel. Although, truth be told, that knight does not lack for power. What he needs more is the thoughts within. But I shall leave this for him to explain.
4 star. Okay, अभी तुम पे जो भी लाइक वो हाइड्रो क्रायो कैरेक्टर्स बस वो उसकी टीम में डाल दो, मतलब नहीं पड़ता फ्लाई का ये। लाइक वो तुम्हारा आई थिंक बेस्ट उसी में से वर्क करेगी। बाकी अगर तुम्हें लाइक तुम लाइक शांगलिंग भी यूज़ करते हो अगर तुम्हें करना हो, लेकिन उससे तुम्हारा डैमेज बहुत लो हो जाएगा क्योंकि इससे अपने एक्स्ट्रा बफ्स नहीं मिलेंगे बिना हाइड्रो क्रायो कैरेक्टर्स के, तो लाइक तुम यूज़ करते हो। कचिंग ना अगर तुम पास C6 कचिंग भी है ना तो लाइक वो स्टिल लेवल 1 से हार जाएगी। आई एम नॉट इवन जॉकिंग ब्रो, she's just that bad bro. She need buffs actually.
The Great Wolf King of the North remains strong for now.
ओए तुम्हारे पास सिंगशो है, that's actually perfect.
Besides,
सिंगशो is actually perfect for like
why not have the protection of my
क्योंकि सेकंड में नॉर्मल
Lupercal?
अटैक्स पे वो करते हैं स्केल, आई मीन स्केल क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं, अटैक वो करते हैं डिपेंड, तो लाइक उससे अपना वो हो जाएगी रेंज शॉट परफेक्ट वर्क करेगी, तो वो करते हो। कैंडिस इज एक्चुअली अनदर थिंग। आई डोंट थिंक कैंडिस में यूज नहीं चाहिए, बट आई मीन तुम रख लो फ्लाई के लिए, उसके पास वो करने जाते हैं स्वॉप की। You know what? तुमको मैं टीम बना कर बताऊंगा अभी, एक मिनट रुको अपनी एंड होता मैं
I will protect Lupercal. The North and Varka, I leave to you.
Just give me the word whenever you're ready.
ओके परफेक्ट। ओके तुमको मैं दिखाता हूँ कि लाइक तुम क्या टीम बनाते हो। लेट मी जस्ट मिनट फॉर द टीम एंड कॉन्फ़िगर टीम डब्ल्यू ब्रो। ओके तुमको मैं बताया तो मेरे लिए मैं क्यों बोल रहा हूँ ऐसा। देखो अगर तुम स्टक पे जाओगे तो उसके टैलेंट पे जाओगे तो तुम्हें लिखा हो जाएगा लाइक कि तुमको एटलीस्ट हाइड्रो कैरेक्टर से उसके बाद तुम्हारा ये होगा लाइक तुम्हें 170% एक्स्ट्रा डैमेज मिलेगा इसकी वजह से। तो लाइक अगर तुम पर ये नहीं होगा तो तुम्हारा बहुत लो हो जाएगा, और बाकी तुम्हारा जो अपना मेन बर्स्ट है उसका भी डैमेज बहुत लो हो जाएगा, लाइक 105% हो जाएगा। तो लाइक इट्स एक्चुअली क्वाइट अ बिट ऑफ लो डैमेज, बट आई मीन तुम ट्राई कर पाओगे उसके फिर भी डैमेज। और बाकी अगर तुम्हें पास रिएक्शन भी नहीं होगी तो लाइक तुम्हारा ये भी नहीं होगा, लाइक तुमको वो भी नहीं मिलेगा वॉइड स्ट्रिप। ये तुमको मैं दिखाया था साल के लिए क्योंकि लाइक मेरे पास वो नहीं है। उसके अलावा अगर तुम्हारे पास पूरे हाइड्रो क्राफ्ट कैरेक्टर होंगे तो तुम्हारी टीम में भी होगा वो अपने वो एक्ट हो जाएगा। रोजा शो एंड ओके लास्ट के लिए तुम फिलहाल कैंडल्स यूज कर लो। लाइक जब तुम पुल करोगे तो आई थिंक कोई ना कोई ऐसा कैरेक्टर मिल जाएगा हाइड्रो कराया वाला, तो आई थिंक वो बेटर रहेगा फिलहाल के लिए। मेरे तुम्हें पहले स्कर को बिल्ड करना पड़ेगा एटलीस्ट, मेरे तुम्हें सब वेपन वगैरह देने पड़ेंगे। और चीज उसका आर्टिफैक्ट सेट ब्रो, आई एम नॉट गोइंग जॉकिंग, द वर्स्ट सेट इन हिस्ट्री ब्रो। आई मीन सेकंड वर्स्ट, फर्स्ट तो अपना आई थिंक वही होगा अपना बॉन्ड ऑफ लाइफ वाला।
Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to Nodcry.
कैंडिस लेवल हम कोई दिक्कत नहीं है ब्रो, हमको उससे मतलब भी नहीं है। कैंडिस से तुम्हें कैंडिस का लेवल अपनी जरूरत भी नहीं है। लाइक बस तुमको टीम में रखना है कि तुम्हें उससे फिर एक्स्ट्रा बफ मिल जाएंगे, लाइक तुम्हें 160% डैमेज मिल जाएगा एक्स्ट्रा। तो लाइक तुमको वही चाहिए बस मेनली। लाइक तुम एक भी कैरेक्टर का तो हटा दोगे अपना हाइड्रो क्रायो के अलावा तो तुम्हारा डैमेज बहुत लो हो जाएगा, लाइक 120% पहुंच जाएगा सीधा 160 से। तो लाइक बस तुमको उसे रखना है फिलहाल के तुम कुछ भी करो, ऐसे ही सोच के लगे पड़े हैं। ओके फिलहाल तुम पहले अपना उसे लेवल अप करना, लाइक स्कर को मेनली तुम्हारा अपना 2 कैरेक्टर्स को लेवल अप करना पड़ेगा फिलहाल के लिए। बस तुम स्कर को और उसको लेवल अप करना लाइक सिंग शो को, वो तुम्हारे मेनली डैमेज डील करेंगे। रोजारिया पे फर्क नहीं पड़ता, तुम उसको लाइक रोजारिया पे बस तुम उसे लेवल 20 कर दो मे बी है, उससे फर्क भी नहीं पड़ता, बस ER दे दो मेनली। और लाइक नोबलेस सेट जिसे तुम्हें बफ मिल जाए, बाकी उससे फर्क भी नहीं पड़ता। बाकी about the wolf of the north.
The root of this turmoil lies with the remnant soul that Andreas, dominator of wolves and god of the north wind, left in Nodcry. He once left Nodcry and braved the blizzards to confront the god of storms and claim the right to rule. Yet even as the tower fell, he chose to abandon his claim.
Okay, it's perfect bro. तुमको बस है लाइक अगर तुम्हारे पास का आर्टिफैक्ट सेट है तो परफेक्ट है। वैसे वो भी दोनों में से कोई से भी सेट यूज करता है, लाइक वो नोबलेस भी यूज करता है अगर तुम यूज करना हो, लेकिन नोबलेस टैक नहीं होता तो वो एक पे यूज करना पड़ेगा तुम्हें। और बाकी तुम दूसरा वैसे तुम कैंडिस पे भी वो है तो टेनेसिटी सेट अगर तुम पे हो तो आई मीन 20% अटैक इज गुड आई गेस, बट वेट क्या कैंडिस का अपना ई जो है वो अपना अटैक करता है क्या? आई डोंट थिंक, तो आई थिंक वो भी वेस्ट होगा। तो लाइक उसे कोई देरी जरूरत भी नहीं है उसमें, तो मैं 100 वाली जरूरत भी नहीं है पूरी टीम में। भाई तब लेवल मटेरियल नहीं, आई गेस यार फूड ब्रो, ये बंद किया था। आई गेस तुमको अब यूज करने पड़ेंगे रिसोर्सेज, लाइक तुमको रेजिन यूज करने पड़ेंगे ढंग से।
Instead, he returned to the north and slumbered for 1,000 years before finally journeying back under the name of Boreas, with the first knight of Boreas to witness the new face of Mondstadt.
अब तक इन्होंने अपना नाम नहीं बताया ब्रो।
When the wolf spirit could no longer maintain his physical form, Boreas chose to pour his power into the ley lines. With that, he became the North Wind of Mondstadt, as he is still known to this day.
Yeah.
Any questions before you set off?
About
Better
Roland.
ask now. 500 years ago, Roland seemed destined to become the mightiest knight of Boreas ever to have lived. But he was too pure of heart.
Like he was too pure, so इसलिए most evil बन चुका है इस time।
He believed firmly in his own ideals of chivalry, vowing to eliminate all injustice from the world. But the world had never been perfect and pure, nor would it ever be.
True.
Neither his mentor, the wolf pup Rostam, nor the Grand Master, known as the Lion of Light, could persuade him to temper his obsession.
Bro, we're getting crazy names. Holy 66 फ्रेजल रेड, that's actually crazy thing। देखा अगर तुम्हें फ्रेजल सुने तो उस पर तुम फ्रेजल को बिल्कुल भी बस एक काम करना है, फ्रेजल को कभी भी उसमें मदद करना, लाइक आर्टिफैक्ट डोमेन पे है, लाइक इट्स गोना बी योर वर्स्ट मिस्टेक। तुम फ्रेजल को उसका मेनली अपने कैरेक्टर को डेवलप करने के लिए और लाइक मे बी वेपन को डेवलप करने के लिए, आर्टिफैक्ट के लिए कद्दू भी मत करना ब्रो। इट वाज द वर्स्ट थिंग टू डू। ओके, वैसे neither his mentor the wolf were rough, bro, what the hell is this pup? I don't even know. Okay, Rostam, and nor the Grand Master known as the Lion of Light. Lion of Night of that.
But what was the scent that reeks of blood that Lupus Boreas sensed? And what is its connection to Conria and the Abyss? Perhaps you will uncover the truth in Nodcry.
Okay.
Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. The soul of a wolf is as unyielding as ice, and Andreas is a master of molding and shaping it. His people once drew great strength and wisdom from the wolf spirit.
क्या तुम एक्सपीरियंस बुक की बात करो? एक्सपीरियंस बुक देखो तुम कर सकते हो, लेकिन बेटर रहेगा अगर तुम लाइक थोड़ा एक्सपीरियंस करो से आई थिंक तुम्हारा ज़्यादा बेटर रहेगा। लाइक तुम लेवल अप भी करते रहोगे और तुम्हें एक्सपीरियंस बुक्स मिल जाएगी। बट अगर तुमको जल्दी करना है तो तुम यूज़ करते हो, लाइक इस पर फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, तुम यूज़ करते हो अगर तुम्हें करना हो तो, टाइम वेस्ट ना करना हो तो। अगर तुम पे टाइम हो तो बाकी एक्सप्लोरेशन पे क्या कर लो।
But human hearts and flesh cannot contain the soul of a god. Attempting to place the wolf spirit in a human vessel would slowly devour their sense of self, even if Lupus Boreas did not intend for that to happen. That's why Lupus Boreas developed the technique of imbuing weapons with his soul. It is his way of blessing his human Lupical with the wolf spirit's protection. In fact, there is an ancient song that tells this tale. A weapon once of common iron, now through friendship turned divine. Twixt man and wolf a bond was made, a power born within the blade. As much as he might claim not to accept humans, his actions sing a different tune. Oh, but keep that little observation between us, will you? Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to... All right. Over to you, Dvalin.
They are going with Dvalin. I guess we are getting free ride. तो 50% back.
The Knight of Boreas awaits below.
I mean, this
we
is
must part ways here. Barbatos and I have other plans. We will meet you again later.
I mean, देखो तुम्हारा एक्सपीरियंस लो है तो तुम्हारा इससे फायदा भी है नुकसान भी है। I mean नुकसान तो नहीं, I don't think नुकसान तुम्हारा कुछ है, लेकिन फायदा तुम्हारा ये है तुम्हें ज़्यादा चैट्स मिलेंगे, लाइक तुम ज़्यादा प्रीमियम निकाल पाओगे, तो मैं ज़्यादा कैरेक्टर्स मिल पाएंगे फिर, तो वो बेटर है। आज actually writing Dual is very. Bro, we are jumping like we have parachute, bro. We don't have actually though. Bro, why is we jumping like that, bro? What the hell? Enter the fray. What the hell was that, bro? Bro, literally, अगर मैं मारा bro.
Hold the line! The enemy's on the brink of collapse.
सर मैं तो लंच नहीं जा रहा. Okay, bro. मैं वैसे लंच करना थोड़ी देर में. टाइम क्या हो चुका है bro? What the fuck? 1 a.m. 1 p.m. I mean. Crazy, bro. The enemy on the brink of collapse.
Grandmaster! It's...
You want it? The new moon.
Haha! Reinforcements!
Okay.
It's about time!
Bye, bye. Bro, why are we aura farming, bro? On a night reporting for duty, Grandmaster.
And Paimon too!
Let's cut to the chase. What's the situation?
We're just about hanging in there. Most of their grunts are taken care of now. Fight or flight? What will it be, mightiest knight of Boreas?
Oh, that design, bro. That color palette looks so crazy. Not gonna lie. अगर जब अपना real होता है like design तो and that's so crazy, bro. Like red and dark blue. I think dark blue ना black ना है. Like that looks crazy, bro.
As expected, this hastily summoned Wild Hunt horde is nothing but a disorganized rabble. A mere shadow of the forces gathered by the Rahir of Solmari. But they have served their purpose. I now understand your tactics, and you, in turn, understand mine. This is fair. This is the way of chivalry.
Chivalry.
Farewell, heir to the knighthood of Boreas. Whether you choose to resist me or not, I shall set right the injustices of this world. In the name of the blood-stained knight.
In the name of the blood-stained knight. I guess he actually progressing.
Guess they're retreating for now.
So that Wolf of the North look-alike, that was Andreas? But why would he be leading the Wild Hunt? And why was he talking about the blood-stained knight? Ugh, forget that. We can save the details for later. He was the enemy boss, right? Are we just gonna let him get away?
There's no point chasing after him. We've crossed blades already, and it ended in a stalemate. Right now, there's nothing we could do about him.
I mean, we could have a chance. But as strong as he might look, surely he can't be stronger than the foes we have fought before. Yeah, of course, I don't think Razier या फिर Totoro से powerful होने वाला है literally.
True. We're still not certain of his true identity, but whether he's a god corrupted by the Abyss or a legendary knight,
maybe Abyss.
Killing him might be just about possible, especially now that you're here. The difficult part is, we can't kill him right now.
Huh? What do you mean? Is he immortal or something?
Does he have curse immortality too, bro?
No. Judging from our skirmishes so far, I don't think he's got any special abilities of that caliber. Nor does he have the ridiculous level of power wielded by the 5 sinners.
Okay.
But, compared to Rerir, our current foe clearly has a better understanding of how to exploit Nodcry to his advantage. Particularly when it comes to Andreas' remnant soul.
Sir, worried about, isn't there so much of enemy himself? But the god remains.
Exactly. Sounds like you realize what the crux of the issue is. I managed to cut off a sample from our foe, which Albedo and Durin are analyzing as we speak. Meanwhile, our other allies should be making their way home from their own battles by now. Let's discuss this further when they're back. We still have some big challenges ahead before this expedition can finally be declared a victory.
That's celebrating again, I guess. GG's. Bro, is that here? Hold up, bro. What the heck?
Meeting's probably gonna be in the biggest tent, right? Looks like a bunch of people are there already. Why don't we go chat with them?
Bro, I'm not even joking. मेरा मन है कि मैं ऐसे एक बार फाइट करके देखूं like ये boss करता क्या है, bro. I know I'm gonna get hooked, but मेरे को try करना है कि like यहाँ पे normally क्या होगा, ताकि मैं at least उसके थोड़ा कर पाऊँ, like देख पाऊँ क्या होगा. Bro, what are you doing actually, Oda? Even okay, everyone is here, bro. I think the whole squad is here. May I find place, bro? And Colombian is also, I guess you can say.
Hey, Honorary Knight. Looks like pretty much everyone's here. Albedo and Durin are just wrapping up their analysis. You want to wait for them here?
Where are those? Wait for the meeting, continue to mingle. I don't know what.
Great. While we're waiting, could you update me on the situation in Mondstadt?
After updating situation, okay, explain the relation between the god of Blessed Night to the attendees. Okay.
And that's where things stand. The Wild Hunt is no longer under the Reikir of Solnari's control, but it has been reborn from the ashes and is now launching widespread attacks.
Okay.
Intel from the Frostmoon Scions and the Curatorium of Secrets corroborates this. No disturbances have been detected in the space where Rere resides. What we are facing here is a completely new foe.
Summarizing current situation. To confirm, the present leader of the Wild Hunt is the creature resembling a wolf. Andrius, god of the North Wind.
Yeah, I think so.
More precisely, it's the external will that has seized control of Andrius' spirit, namely Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
Yeah, that's what I speculated.
Whoa. Hold on. I'm completely lost. Isn't Roland some Mondstadter from like 500 years ago? How'd he suddenly get wrapped up with a god from 1,000 years in the past and the present-day Wild Hunt?
Allow us to explain that part.
That's the main thing.
Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? When an organism sustains damage, relevant tissues will undergo changes to offset the loss of function.
Okay, I know.
For example, when one kidney is damaged, the other will be strengthened to compensate. Or, when a main artery is blocked, the collateral vessels become more active.
We are getting biological expressions crazy, bro. I mean, I'm versed in biology, but I know these things, though.
Similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed the memories that flow throughout the ley lines to fashion a new one, fit for the present circumstances. That new leader is a mirror image of Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
So that wasn't the real Roland, but rather an abyssal imitation.
Right. No matter how strong the compensation is, it will never quite match the functionality of the original organ.
Yeah, maybe like मेरे पता था कि मैंने literally ये बोला भी था starting में कि उसको रोलैंड को पता कर रखा है अभी और अब रोलैंड ने उसे अब वो कर रखा है पता इस एंड्रियस को I mean not and she soul को
The Roland replica can't possibly imitate Rere's overwhelming power, nor his ability to disguise himself as others.
Yeah.
So, the Abyss made use of the connection between Roland and Boreas to compensate for this lack of power.
The replica corrupted and took control of Andrius as he slumbered by the bank of Eimsvartnir, ultimately manifesting as the giant beast that you all witnessed. However, exactly why the Abyss chose Roland to mimic, and indeed how it was able to do so, remains unclear.
I guess he must have gotten caught up with the Abyss or Nodcry somehow during his wanderings through Tevat. But we can keep those questions on the back burner.
Okay, Paimon gets all that, but what did you mean when you said we can't kill him right now?
I guess we need more information.
We can't kill him right now because a dead god may prove more dangerous than a living one.
That's also true.
From intelligence gathered during the expedition, we have reason to believe that the power released when a god is felled can have catastrophic consequences for us mortals.
Like the tower fell into Storm Terror's lair, or when the human turned to salt beneath the cell terror. Okay, I remember that thing of cell terror, but the tower fell into Storm Terror. I don't know.
Worse still, the wrath that remains after a god's passing becomes a source of endless turmoil. Once god remains contaminate the land, they will persist for thousands of years.
Like the Taragami on Ayashiro Island and Tasasuna, or like the karmic debt borne by the Yakshas for millennia. Okay, can we stop some speculation though?
This land has already been ravaged by the Wild Hunt. If we add god remains to the mix, it'd be like adding salt to an open wound, placing everyone who lives here in perilous danger.
Maybe Wild get more powerful than...
Query. While I can indeed find records of disasters caused by god remains in my database, there also appear to be cases of gods dying naturally with no ill effects. In that land, the passing of the Pyro Archon's flame is a common occurrence throughout history.
Yeah.
And even the part of Andreas who remains in Mondstadt has experienced death once before, has he not?
Yeah. I mean, isn't like the whole sovereigns are dead and like Archons die so much, bro? So unke remains bhi to honge.
Great question.
Or they just
Glad
like
you
Paris,
asked.
bro.
Honorary Knight,
Just
you
annihilated,
said
bro.
Lupus Boreas gave you a token to pass on to me? Please, present it now. It should help explain things faster.
Where's the sword? I mean the claymore. Take this. Okay.
Come
From
forth,
five-
Boreas.
From 5 star to 3 star sword, I guess. Come forth.
This form has come to the end of its time. I'm afraid I can accompany you no further on your journey. My soul will fall into silence, and my power will flow into the ley lines of this land. Perhaps this is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind. Do not grieve for me, for this is the end I have chosen. Instead, remember that one day, your wandering too must come to an end. Where and when shall that be? A final wish before I slumber. Sing me a song. That melody you so often hummed in the taverns.
Is that the first night? What was that?
You saw it too. You must have keen powers of perception. Not that it surprises me.
Was it the first night, bro?
That was Boreas' final thoughts before merging with the ley lines. It's the reason Mondstadt remains unharmed by his god remains.
Oh, that's why.
In his final moments, he made a choice to give everything he was to the ley lines. All to protect Mondstadt from harm.
Sounds like Andreas spent thousands of years searching for his place in the world, too.
Yes. And now our task is to return the answer he found, the decision he made, to Andreas' heart. Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that decision once more.
To merge himself with Leyland again.
I see. I would say that planting thoughts inside the mind of a god sounds a little far-fetched, but since it was his own wish to begin with, it sounds feasible to me.
Wait, we already have a perfect solution? Then why are we even having this meeting? Let's go do this thing!
Something is gonna be that easy.
Ha ha ha. If only it were that simple. Unfortunately, this one thought alone is unlikely to be powerful enough to break through the Abyss's control and reach Andreas' heart. We need to find a way to make the thought within this sword stronger and more resilient.
For now, Boreas needs all his remaining strength to fight against the abyssal corruption to Mondstadt's ley lines. He can't afford to send us any more of his power.
Okay. I mean, I don't think we're gonna need it. GSD, bro. What the hell is this name? I'm sorry, but GSD, BVG, GG. GG speed, bro. But why GG?
However, since his form was unstable during his journey with the first Knight of Boreas, many wolf spirit fragments were left behind along the way.
This was the first night, okay.
If we can collect those fragments, we can use them to strengthen the decision to merge with the ley lines.
So we need to retrace his steps and look for random fragments? But they could be anywhere between Nodcry and Mondstadt. It'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Nah, bro, it's like finding an ant in a vast universe, bro.
You don't need to worry about that. There's a few fragments left to gather in Nodcry, but apart from that, most of them are already inside this sword. I've been collecting them during the whole expedition.
Okay, that's the W, bro.
Huh? Wait, really?
You already knew, bro.
I mean, it's an expedition, not a stroll in the park. Each step of the way, we've been hard at work planning for every possible contingency.
Just having picnics, bro.
Not just the wild hunt in the abyss, but ancient gods remaining in Nodcry.
Sounds like this plan was a long time in the making. It's almost as if you foresaw the future.
Oh, okay. Now it makes sense कि उसने spy class में क्या देखा था मैं spy level वाला वो Okay.
As a matter of fact, I did. I caught a glimpse of fate's reflection. But I can't take credit for it. It was all thanks to the help of a few friends.
Yeah, literally. Okay, it makes sense. तो उसने ये देखा था. Okay. That's actually okay. Now अपना reason मिलता है कि वो अच्छा expedition पे क्यों गया था. Okay.
Still, all I foresaw was that an abyssal calamity was brewing in the north. Had I known more, we could have saved a lot of energy. Instead, we've had to make best guesses, prepare for every possible scenario. If all that preparation went to waste, all the better for it. But anything that proved useful, we knew we'd be grateful for down the line.
And sure enough, now it's proving useful.
Sure is. Just one crucial step remains. We need to gather the last few wolf spirit fragments scattered around Nodcry, and use them to make the thought within this sword as strong as it could possibly be.
Okay.
According to what Boreas told me before we left Mondstadt, his form was at its most unstable at the beginning of his journey. That means the fragments here should be the most powerful ones. But of course, we've been tied up fighting battles since the day we set foot in Nodcry. First with the Wild Hunt, then with the Doctor. So, it wasn't until recently that we were finally able to confirm the status of the Wolf Spirit fragments. We now know there are 3 left to find.
Okay, so 3 more mini expeditions to go.
I managed to gather 1 fragment before Roland reappeared. I also have a confirmed location for the second, which I'll take care of in short order.
So we have to finally find just one.
As for the 3rd fragment, we've identified a general search area to focus on, but we'll need all hands on deck to pinpoint the exact location.
That's crazy. Like, you have made a lot of progress already. Yeah, literally.
The final snag is that since our foe is a replica of Roland, he too will be aware of Andrias' history. He's sure to try and sabotage our plans by any means at his disposal. So everyone needs to bring their A game.
With our foe being from Mondstadt, it's our duty as Mondstadters to defeat him.
And since the Wild Hunt is involved, the Lightkeepers will provide their full support.
The Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop will also help in any way we can.
Okay, we got the whole gang again, I guess.
So what do they need me here for?
No, yeah,
Wait,
hold on again, bro.
I think maybe I signed a contract at some point. Didn't exactly scrutinize it, though. I mean, who actually reads those things anyway, right?
Ah, great. Knew I could count on you all. Lastly, our friend from the Curatorium of Secrets will provide intel and relay battlefield communications. Looking at you, Yehoda.
So, you'll be darting back and forth across the battlefield, dodging the Wild Hunt and the shadow of an ancient god. I'm impressed by your courage, Miss Yehoda.
She's like, bro, what the fuck? I don't even know what happened.
Rating for Yehoda updated. Higher quality ingredients will be used to prepare your future meals.
What do higher quality ingredients, bro? What the hell? Are you giving her a low quality ingredients?
Darn it! I should have known this payday wouldn't come that easy.
I'll deal with the 2nd Wolf Spirit fragment, which we already know the location of. The moment you make any progress with Fragment 3, be sure to give me an update.
I have to find that.
Traveler, could you join me in retrieving Fragment 2? I have a feeling that your unique constitution might come in handy.
Sure, I was just about to ask what was my job. I'll follow your lead, K-Buster.
All right, time is of the essence. Let's move out, people. Dismissed!
Aye, Captain. Discuss with everyone. What is the wolf spirit location? Bro, not this place. यहाँ पे मैंने अब तक वो भी नहीं किया complete bro. World guys bro. Don't even gonna start just.
Didn't you say fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
So I have to do it.
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, honorary knight?
I guess I will try.
Traveler, Paimon, when this is all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of...
Whoa, whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and keep your head in the game!
Let's start with the
You
wine.
can't be daydreaming about alcohol before a battle?
Huh? Well, all right, just trying to lift our spirits a little. You want to see some photos I took of me and the knights before the expedition, maybe?
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Okay, time to
Please
get
just focus on finding the wolf spirit fragment.
Okay, we did it also. No, why she was rushing?
Is this what we're looking for? What do we do with it?
I once got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is transfer it to my sword.
Claw of Steel.
Just like back at the camp, but this time, you'd best step back a bit, just in case.
Okay. You gonna attack him? I see my binoculars, bro.
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either.
Okay.
Why do you laugh?
Sorry, I just think the fact you're ruminating on this is all the proof you need that you have love in your heart.
Bro, it is just more like इसकी voice like कुछ familiar लग रही है, like हमने सुनी हो कभी. Maybe like किसी similar हो, लेकिन bro, it feels like कि मैंने सुनी है voice पहले.
I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends, you'll have found your own answer to the question of how to love.
Like मैं पता है मैंने कभी सुनी नहीं है, लेकिन bro what the hell?
No, you're wrong. There is no redemption at the end of this path. Even if I am stained black with blood, my conscience will remain as white as snow.
Okay, buddy, I guess.
If pledging allegiance to the Abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate, then I shall serve in its name.
Oh, sure enough. This place has been corrupted by Roland's will.
Okay.
Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for this. It wasn't enough to pose a serious threat.
We have to now destroy the fucking abyssal thing first.
We got here just in time. The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage, it should still be usable.
So you want me to profile? Okay, how? Actually, we have ability to purify it. Oh, that's why you bring.
Purifying the abyssal corruption would definitely be a safe approach.
Nah,
But that's not the only reason I wanted you to come. Could you try reversing the corruption? Not purifying it, exactly, but separating out the Roland part from the wolf spirit.
Do we have the power, bro? We don't even know कि हम कर सकते हैं purify भी, हमें नहीं पता ढंग से. Maybe.
So, keep the Roland part intact as well as the wolf spirit part? Why would you want to do that?
Firstly, to test whether it's possible. And secondly, to view Roland's memories. As they say, know thyself, know thy enemy. Understanding our foe is our surest path to defeating him.
I have not tried this before. Yeah. There's a little story, but I have not tried this before. Yeah.
Let me think. How was it explained to me? Ah, yes. Focus on a single thought within the 1,000 winds. Capture that unique wisp before it blows away.
I have no idea what that means. Yeah.
Actually, neither do I.
Bro, can you stop? Bro, we aren't joking, bro. What the hell?
Huh. Sounds like something a certain tone-deaf bard would come up with when he can't think of anything meaningful to say. Wait, don't tell Paimon that's what actually happened.
I thought it might mean something to you. Never mind.
Bro, can
I'll
they
explain
stop
it in
with
more
promotional
human
clothes,
terms.
bro? I made it 2 calls लगातार. What the fuck?
Traveler, when you were in Natland, you went fishing for ancient names, correct?
Fishing for yeah, actually, sort of. But I wasn't the one doing the fishing. Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, the Night Kingdom was like a river flowing with concepts, and you were trying to capture the concept belonging to a particular ancient name. I'm thinking the same basic principles should apply here.
Bro, we don't even know how our power works, bro. They actually do.
Okay, but back then, we had a boat and a net. This time, we don't have anything at all.
We don't even have thought.
This wolf spirit fragment is like a puddle compared to the Night Kingdom. No need for a boat. As for a net, this is what I've heard.
We actually need shoes, bro.
Thoughts and emotions are like interwoven threads.
Not Moviga, bro.
They can create a net, or they can create a rope. They can separate love from hatred, and they can bind objects and events together. Thought is the anchor for a being's existence, through which emotions are drawn forth.
Okay, I think I have kind of started to get the idea, but maybe I'm not as hard as him.
Also, we barely know anything about Roland. How are we supposed to use thoughts to anchor him?
Well, maybe you could try this.
What is it? It looks old and tattered.
Old document?
It's an unsent letter, written by the wolf pup Rostam, Knight of Boreas, from 500 years ago.
Why did you
It was
find
meant for his disciple, the White Knight Roland.
How did you find it, bro? That's a heck of a thing to have sitting in your back pocket, bro.
After Rostam lost his life in the Abyssal Calamity,
Yeah.
Roland left Mondstadt to wander to Vat. Grandmaster Arundelen had wanted to deliver this letter to him.
Arundelen? I don't even know with that.
But trying to track Roland down was like chasing a shadow. He never did find him. And so this letter has been sitting at the Knights of Favonius headquarters ever since.
Quite the antique then. But how exactly is it supposed to anchor Roland?
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure.
Bro, can you stop with the fucking...
Hey! What happened to Mr. Plans for every contingency? You're just making this up as you go along!
Bro, he just stop bluffing, bro.
Now, what can I say? Some people like to wait till they've got all their ducks in a row before taking the first step, but I prefer to dive on in and plan as I go. I've been doing it that way for the whole expedition. But anyway, don't they say that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts? Can't hurt to give it a try, surely.
We might as well see what happens. Colombina.
Whoa. It actually worked?
You really are making this up as you go along!
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed, just like he said.
Got him. Actually got him. I think we...
If what you say is true, the monsters I've slain, the justice I have sought to uphold, for mortals to escape this tragic fate, there's only one path. A great and ancient kingdom was wrongfully cursed, turning its inhabitants into monsters!
Andrea. Bro, he was a cool designer, but there was NPC design.
The code of chivalry tolerates not such injustice. If Abyss be thy name, I pledge to you my loyalty.
And that is where the blood-stained knight's tale came to an end. With that, he bade his humanity farewell.
Bro, am I tripping, bro? Okay, it could be just me, but isn't that the voice of Vodafonian, bro? Is that the voice of Vodafonian, bro?
I dare say you must find it quite ironic, Knight of Boreas.
Bro, the frame, bro. It's actually... Okay, I need a screenshot of this, bro. Okay, can you stop with the obvious thing, bro? Is it the first look of bro? Is it the first look of like waterfall in history, bro? Like इससे पहले हमने waterfall को कभी देखा भी नहीं है. That's it. I mean, सिर्फ ना आज है. Okay, I'm sorry, bro, but I'm not coming though. But I mean, आज में क्या? Okay, waterfall. I see you.
That eye. Dainsleif? No. Bore a striking resemblance, but that wasn't him.
It was waterfall.
While we gazed into the past, he was gazing right back at us. Could it be?
The visionary. Waterfall. Yeah, of course. Bro, मैं voice सुनते पता लगता है he's my god. Okay, not my god, but he's one of my most expected. जिसके लिए मैं बहुत वेट कर रहा हूँ वो सिंगर है. Waterfall, yeah.
So that's what happened. After leaving Mondstadt and wandering the land, Roland ventured underground and saw a revelation from the visionary. Once he had learned of Conria's fate, he saw the gods' judgment as the greatest injustice. So he surrendered himself to the Abyss, giving them his knowledge, his power, his everything. That's why the Abyss can replicate him.
Uh-oh. Does this mean we have to take on the visionary this time?
I'm actually going. I mean, we are getting खुगड़ा कर दो हुआ कि like last time रेजर हम 10% पे नहीं जीत पाए थे like visionary बड़ा फोन पे लाया तो think उस पर कुछ difference होगा like वो तब full power पे होगा 100% उस पे तो कोई difference भी नहीं होगा. The founder of the Abyss Order was shown a revelation based on his experience at least. The visionary is unlikely to be intervened directly. Bro, I'm not okay. It could be just my speculation, but maybe Waterfall I think हमारा पूरी journey को देख रहा है maybe. And he already know कि क्या होने वाला आगे. So maybe वो हमें पैसे like maybe वो किसी अटैक के लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहा हूँ maybe. क्योंकि उसे ऑलरेडी पता है कि क्या होने वाला है. ओके वैसे लाइक हम तक किसी पता नहीं लगे कि लाइक इसकी विजनरी की लाइक विजनरी की पावर की लिमिट कहाँ पर है. लाइक ये इन्फिनिट लगे कितने भी आगे कितने पीछे दे सकता है. तो दैट्स एक्चुअली सो ब्रोकन ब्रो. वी डोंट इवन नो लाइक जहाँ तक पता है अभी तो हमें तो पता है अभी नो लिमिट है अभी तो आगे ये.
I'm inclined to agree. If our enemy could see the future,
yeah,
both the Wild Hunt and Roland would be acting with far more lethal precision.
I think वो तेरे maybe not सिर्फ बात बताइए रोलैंड को and like बाकी ये बाद में अभी खुद ही कर रहा है.
But even without the Visionary's input, Roland still has an intel advantage we can't afford to underestimate. Every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes and ears. We need to think one step ahead if we want to outmaneuver him. And on that note, I have a plan I want to discuss with you.
No, why didn't you bring it up during the meeting?
Well, the fewer people who know, the less likely it is to get leaked. Besides, it wasn't a fully formed plan back then.
Walk explains his plan. Please, I know I'm gonna...
That about covers it. Sorry to ask so much of you again.
I knew it, bro. We are not gonna get plan. It's too dangerous.
No plan is free of risks. At least this one actually gives us a shot at fully eliminating the danger posed by this ancient god. Surely that's got to make the risk worth taking.
But there's no guarantee it will work.
If I fail, Anselm and Albedo can take the reins. Not to mention we still have Jean in Mondstadt.
Who is Anselm? And what do you mean by if I fail?
Oh, there has to be another way! Like a backup plan?
If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one.
Oh, Yehuda.
Hey! Are you guys done here yet?
Ah, Yehuda! Yes, we've successfully retrieved the Wolf Spirit fragment here. Any progress with Fragment 3?
Nope. It's a total disaster. More Wild Hunt monsters than I've seen in my whole life. We need backup urgently. Come quick.
Come on, we're out of time. You'll just have to trust me on this one.
You're making too many decisions on your own. You're putting me in a difficult position here.
What can I say? I'm not the Grand Master for nothing. I'm counting on you, Honorary Knight.
We don't know about that though. The focus follow the island for final mission. Okay, that's why it's more contiguous. It's continuous. The best thing is recommend is spare time for more for it. Chance को से एक बार में करना चाहिए. Fuck it, bro. V-ball. Fuck it, V-ball. हमें
Fill me in. What's the situation?
We ran into resistance almost as soon as we set off. Albedo said we should split into 2 teams and continue searching while he and the others kept the Wild Hunt occupied.
Good call. Locating the wolf spirit fragment is our key objective. I would have made the same decision.
Well, it seems the enemy figured as much too. Now, both search teams are in big trouble. Oh, I brought a map. This should make things clearer. Before we ran into trouble, this is the search area we decided on. The 2 teams are holed up here and here. They should have a clear idea of the fragment's location by now.
But the Wild Hunt is stopping them from relaying messages back, right? Do we have any more troops available to provide backup?
We can't spare troops from any of the fronts right now. That just leaves us with...
The logistics company is standing by.
Logistics?
Hanefa!
Designated drop point reached. Initiating situation report. The logistics company was assisting Aino with the production of the strategic reserve. But after learning of the situation on the front line, they requested to be dispatched immediately. They are currently nearby awaiting orders.
Amazing. Just in the nick of time.
Hey, seeing as you can fly and all, shouldn't you be the one out here delivering messages?
I mean, she can communicate with you with...
I regret to say that without the workshop's catapult, and with my short-distance propulsion module on cooldown, I will only be able to return to the battlefield after another 5 minutes. Please, keep up the good work, Yehoda. The logistics company has very limited provisions, only enough for a single battle. Which team should they support?
Both. Once one team has been rescued, the remaining forces will be free to support the other. We'll move out immediately. Yehoda, keep up the good work with the comms.
Sure thing. Leave it to me.
Never, bro. Logistic company joined the squad. Okay, logistic carrier. Okay, Wild Hunt command and ambushes. For example, terrain. Okay. Okay, we can control now. Allied force. Bro, what the hell is allied force? What is this one? And these 2 pawns. And यहाँ पे भी अपना I think वो वाला है यार reinforce. Of course, यहाँ पे भी वही है. Like abyssal fucking monster, bro. These motherfuckers, bro.
It's the Wild Hunt!
I'm shooting arrow, bro.
Come on, let's go help!
Something's not right. The Wild Hunt's offensive doesn't seem to be getting any weaker as the battle goes on. Are they getting reinforcements from somewhere? Don't get dragged into the enemy's rhythm. Logistics company, scout out the area. Look for terrain we can use to our advantage.
Yes, sir. Reporting in, sir. We've identified viable sites for deploying explosives.
Good. Wait for my signal.
We're gonna set up for you now. This for Wild Hunt command. Oh. Can't say what?
Logistics company, deploy.
Bro, हमें बस इधर ही मिला है. Join the fight. Oh. अब बस चलो कौन सा pyro? Okay, perfect.
Grandmaster! Honorary Knight! Goodness you're here.
Be careful. There's no end to these monsters. However many we kill, more keep coming.
Well, they're about to get a shock to the system. We'll wipe them out faster than they can replenish their numbers. We just have to hold on until the logistics company is ready.
Who the fuck is attacking me?
Is that the signal to say they're ready? It's showtime! Fall back!
Yes, sir!
Oh.
Ready? Fire!
No, that's for it. Take it. Be careful. Get hooked, bro. Get hooked.
The enemy has sustained heavy casualties. Should be a while before they're strong enough to pose a real threat again. Use this time to catch your breath and fill me in on everything you've learned.
Yes, sir. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
Okay.
That's not exactly very narrow.
We split the search area between us and the Retniki. Maybe they'll be able to narrow it down further?
Either way, I was about to go lend them a hand next anyway. Do you think you guys can keep up?
Absolutely. Good to go, Grandmaster.
Okay,
We've run right through our supplies. Now that they've lost their numerical advantage, they're no match for us. Focus on supporting the other team.
Squad has tactical resilience here. Okay. Hello guys, क्या है bro? अच्छा अब आपको उन चिकन तो काटने का लाठी पर ये
Ugh. Looks like the same situation here. They just keep coming, wave after wave.
Reinforcements. Hey, you keep them busy while we work on getting rid of this god-awful mist.
Understood. Everyone got that? It's up to us to hold them off.
Yes, sir.
Time to cook them. Let's go, I guess. Let's go, my team, my lead, I guess. Oh, bro, let's go.
Thunder! A worthy adversary. Sweeping in! Thunder! Burn! Off the ante! Hey, they're running out of steam. Now's your chance.
Affirmative. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's their source. It was hidden in the mist. If we destroy that, the Wild Hunt won't be able to summon any more reinforcements.
Dead? Okay, let's go. 1 HP बाहर फेंक कर
I'm glad that's finally over.
Brave knights, on behalf of the Lightkeepers, I thank you for your assistance.
There's no need to be so formal. When it comes to the Abyss, we're all in this together. Now, please tell me everything you've learned.
Very well. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
Okay, अपना final area.
Now it feels like we're finally closing in on our target.
I'll say. We're sure to face fierce resistance from the Wild Hunt, though. Is everyone willing to keep fighting with us?
It would be our pleasure, Mr. Varka.
Oh, yeah, that's W. More.
Much obliged. All right, the target is just up ahead. Move out!
Obliged, I guess. Sorry for the thing. Okay, time to go straight to this. Begin expedition, I guess. On to the base. Okay, buddy, I see you.
The hiding in the mist trick again. These guys must be easily amused. You all know the drill. The Knights of Favonius will engage the enemy while the Lightkeepers dispel the mist. Everyone, follow my signals.
Okay.
Yes, sir!
Bro, can you wait? I'm doing something.
Lightkeepers, prepare to dispel the mist.
Knights of Pavonia! Charge!
Maria sweeping Up the ante!
Time to counterattack!
Shred him! Maria sweeping in!
Rally to the Grandmaster! Charge!
Look at it,
Thunder!
This wild hunt doesn't know when to give up. Traveler!
Mr. Varka, leave this to us. Just like last time. Only a Knight of Boreas can deal with a wolf spirit, right?
Yeah, bro.
Don't underestimate us, Grandmaster. We can hold our own.
Now hurry up and go, bro.
Ha! That's the spirit. Stay on your toes and make the Knights of Favonius proud. Either we all march back to Mondstadt together, or no one does.
Either do or die, bro. Let's go. For Mondstadt, I guess.
The final fragment is right there. Don't let me down.
What is this heartbeat going crazy, bro? I'm just gonna get Okay, he got it, bro. It was easy, bro.
It seems you have collected them all. Knight of Boreas.
Oh, you came here too, buddy.
Yeah, and with no corrupted fragments or ambushes along the way. I have to commend your chivalry, Sir Roland.
A true knight does not resort to underhanded tactics. Were this body not a false one created by the Wild Hunt, nor would I countenance those monsters to taint our duel with their presence. If you need a moment to rest, take it. Victory will be mine, regardless of whether the path to it is the one I would wish
I
for.
still have like the knights were like proud, I think, right? Like fight with the all might.
Save your breath. If you want to fight, let's fight!
As you wish. Then let us settle our unfinished duel, here and now.
Okay, we're actually gonna fight him, bro. Okay.
Is everyone all right? My granny fights better than these rookies. It's Egbert I'm worried about. You still alive?
Granny fight better? Okay, buddy.
For a moment there, I thought I might never taste the sweet wine of Mondstadt again.
Hey, stay put, you guys. Leave the rest to us.
No way, buddy. I got your back.
Forget us. We can take care of ourselves.
You're the only one still standing. Honorary Knight, find the Grand Master.
Okay, it's done.
We can't lose our Varka. Please, you have to find him.
That's a quite a thing, bro. Got it, bro. Varka, I hope your plan is still gonna work. Are you fighting, bro? Okay, you're fighting.
You're holding back, Knight of Boreas. I can tell you do not wish to strike me down. This duel does no justice to the way of chivalry.
Yeah.
I wield the power of a god, while you dare not swing your sword with true intent. If you continue on this path, you will die. Your plan is doomed to fail. How can a helpless lamb hope to tame the heart of a wolf? when the wolf has seen through the lamb's
मतलब कि
plan.
वो खुद भी चाहता है ऐसा होना.
You're on to me already, huh?
Andreas's question, Boreas's answer, the means to bear a soul. I knew it all 500 years ago. Though the false path may be wide and welcoming, only destruction lies at its end. It is time to crush your futile hope! It's over. Your sword lies shattered. The wolf spirit and the thoughts you blindly placed your faith in have nowhere left to dwell. Join me and pledge your allegiance to the abyss, Knight of Boreas. One day you will understand that the only righteous path for those of true virtue is the path of darkest truths.
For the next part, it's over to you.
Oh, so you have not planned था like ये इसको अपने आप को खान देगा.
Outlander who caught the wind.
Okay, we got a title, but that's why he said, bro, it's gonna be dangerous. Crazy. So he's inside of the Rowland. Pause for a second. Not in that sense, bro. That sounds crazy though. But he's actually inside.
The sword is unbroken, but I can't sense the wolf spirit. Looks like I'm no longer in reality. This must be a space built from the entangled consciousnesses of Boreas and Roland. There's no way back. And all that lies ahead is the wolf's maw. Huh. Guess the only way is through.
I guess we are going inside. Pause though. Knees, bro. Yeah, I think it knees को resemble करता है मेरी.
A Favonius sword?
Literally वो बोलता है.
Who left this here?
Roland की sword.
Lonely warrior,
Rose down.
take me to see him.
Rose down sword. कैसे यूज करना है bro? बता यार. Okay, we can use it like that.
On me!
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. I have aided the oppressed and righted many wrongs. I have slain sinners and delinquents. I have slaughtered tyrants and demons.
Okay, Roland.
But however mighty one's blade, for the great injustice of fate, a mere mortal can but bow their head.
It was crazily, bro.
There is only one way to save them.
Crazy brain was.
Who are you really trying to convince?
Everything physical part, I guess.
That's gonna leave a scar.
Stormwind!
It is. Yeah, I see 3 bars, bro. And this and the weapon. Okay, bro. Oh, bro, literally triple count, bro. What the hell?
Stormwind!
Is this the fairest shadow? It does.
The title of Boreas must find an heir.
We have 2 swords now, bro. What? क्या करेंगे हम 2 swords? Okay, Ravenwood अपना वही था ना उसका disciple. Like अपना first night.
The scent that reeks of blood appears to be getting stronger. Looks like I can just jump right over these obstacles.
Bro, how can we jump there? Oh, हमको ये करना है. Yeah. I forgot about that, bro. I forget to get अपने पास heavy system है, bro. Yeah, bro. I forgot about that. Bro, almost मैंने हक देता भी. अपने पास unlimited skill है क्या, bro? Like अबे अपने पास word नहीं आ रहा.
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice.
What is the meaning of epoch?
Even the most fearless hero cannot fight what fate has ordained. And even the holiest god cannot escape the shackles that bind them. Rubus Boreas, if you still harbor love for humanity, then you must surely know. There has only ever been one way to save them from injustice. Surrender to the abyss.
Malicious lies!
Maria sweeping in!
Stormwind!
No, I missed more, bro. What the hell?
Stormwind! Maria sweeping in!
Fuck you. I'll just say extra vinya, like extra. What the hell?
Stormwind!
Why the all doing that? What the hell?
Maria sweeping in!
Lol, bro. I mean, no, we got the wolf based on, I guess.
My old friend.
This is not where your path ends. You must continue on.
Isn't that lost down?
This wind feels less than welcoming. I'd better take shelter.
What the fuck wants a shelter, bro? I can just leave through it, bro. Oh, मैं समझ गया मैं क्या करना है इनको.
Try to keep up. On me.
Like हमको यहाँ पे रुकना पड़ेगा. बस मैं कितना करना है, like. What the fuck? I need this, please, 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 please. Bro, what the hell?
On me.
What the fuck?
I can't hide from it.
Bro, isn't that destroy कर दिया सारे
You
stones.
must deliver it.
Oh, lost round. Oh, thank you, bro. Let's go. Oh, striking, bro, striking.
Your path cannot end here.
Robinwood, thank you, bro, thank you. Shout out to you guys, bro. Shout out to you guys for helping me. Thank you, bro.
You draw near to the heart of the wolf.
Wandering night. I can end is E, bro. Whenever leap for it,
Even if you had an army of 10,000 men, in the end, you must face this fight alone.
step forward.
Step forward. Okay, step forward.
Is this the heart of the wolf?
Okay, we got the trial, I guess. I guess the main fight begins, I guess. Is that the Roland, bro? Yeah, bro.
Roland!
So cool.
After countless bloody battles, trials, tribulations, and hardships, I, with my mortal flesh and blade, attained power to rival that of the gods. But you know better than I that a mortal's prime is fleeting.
What is that heartbeat?
In 5 years, maybe 10, age will snatch your strength.
Bro, why you...
The power you take such pride in will fade to naught, disappearing like dust in the wind. Your fame will be as fleeting as firewood beneath the starry sky, lit at dusk, dead by dawn.
Bro, where the...
Utterly insignificant.
Oh yeah? Be that as it may, the fires that burn down here blaze more brilliantly than the light of 1,000 stars.
Oh, wolf.
They blaze for but a moment. 100 years from now, your earthly flame will be long snuffed out. And those you once illuminated will be left cowering in the cold and empty night.
Ha! No. They'll remember me in 100 years, just as I remember all of you from centuries ago. That's the thing about firewood.
Bro,
From the embers of a dying flame, a new fire arises, burning bigger and brighter than ever before.
Bro, what the fuck was that teleportation, bro? Bro, I can't even find how I confirmed, bro. Can you wait for a second, bro? Bro, we just need to talk, bro.
A knight's duty is to save others, not demand things from them. How can one call themselves a knight while placing their hopes in generations to come?
Well, as long as I put an end to you here and now, I won't need to rely on anyone else. Now, show yourself, Roland!
Where the fuck are you, bro?
Put an end to me? Your body and mind are already at the limit of what they can bear. It is only a matter of time before they yield and crumble. But if this is your final request...
Confirm me, bro. Bro, can you wait, bro?
I shall do as you wish, Knight of Boreas.
Huh. You're not quite how I imagined you. You don't seem half as crazed as the memories contained in the wolf spirit.
Not once have I strayed from the righteous path. But when I look at you, I do not see a hero capable of slaying dragons. Just a lost soul who has wandered far too long. A shadow of the knight you once were.
I guess we have that much in common. Neither of us are at our peak.
The Rayhir of Solmari's forces have been defeated. And the Roland you see is but an imperfect image cast by the Abyss.
Yeah.
I wield the power that Roland did at his peak, but my heart and mind remain frozen in that blood-stained moment. Therefore, I, in my current form, am flawed. A knight cannot bear their own stagnation. After redeeming you from injustice, and guiding your surrender to the Abyss, I shall rectify myself and continue to follow the knightly path.
Okay, buddy.
Huh. The world out there can bear no more of your torment. Your obsession, clearly, remains exactly as I had imagined. I suppose there's no chance to make you see the light.
No words can make a knight doubt his convictions, no matter how noble they may sound. Neither of us will sway the other, but you have long known this truth. Otherwise, why would you pin all your hopes on Boreas' single thought? But now the blade that once housed the wolf spirit has been shattered, and all you hold is a phantom that bears its form. You no longer have the means to change the situation, and no one will come to your rescue. This place shall be your graveyard, lonely warrior.
Are you sure, bro? You're gonna defeat me?
Huh.
I mean, Varka.
Maybe you're partly right. But I think I might just have a shot at a rescue.
My actual self is...
What do you mean?
There's only one person's mind I need to change, and it isn't yours. Forgetting where we are? This is the heart of Andrius, god of the North Wind. Andrius, can you hear me? Wake up! You are the great god of the North Wind. How long will you allow yourself to suffer the domination of the Abyss?
If this is your final gambit, I am most disappointed, Knight of Boreas. Grand displays of heartfelt wishes cannot summon miracles. This world shows no such mercy to its inhabitants.
Okay, buddy.
Return. Return to the ley lines.
I guess you're getting wrong. You're getting wrong, buddy, I guess.
This is my choice. My memory. Is this the answer that I found at my journey's end?
Andrius, at long last, I have delivered your token back into your heart.
A knight of Boreas. Watch on. This is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind.
That's God.
On behalf of all humanity, I thank you, Lord of Wolves.
What are you gonna say now, Roland?
Boreas is returning to the ley lines. But why? Your sword is broken. You no longer have the means to bear his soul. Unless... surely not.
Begging for miracles is a futile endeavor. I know better than that. But a sword is just one kind of vessel. There are other ways to store a soul.
Oh, bro, he did the captain strat, I guess, bro.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
Even if it is not my intention, the soul of Lupus Boreas will inevitably ravage, devour, and assimilate a mortal heart. As if human and wolf were being forcefully merged into one being.
If a mortal heart is to bear the soul of a god,
My God, Captain.
this is a path that cannot be retraced. Yet, I shall not dissuade a knight from embarking on the quest of his own choosing.
Ah, bro.
Your heart, your soul... they are collapsing. Now I see.
You were wondering how a lamb could tame the heart of a wolf, isn't that right? Here's my answer. You get the wolf to swallow the heart.
The wolf spirit within the sword was merely a decoy. The true thoughts and memories were carried within your heart.
The captain's friend, bro.
To avoid arousing my suspicion, you deliberately allowed Lupus Boreas' soul to assimilate your own, then be devoured by me. But how did you have the strength to fight while bearing such a great burden?
Compared to Lupus Boreas' decision, my sacrifice is nothing.
You have a stubborn will and employed an exceptional strategy. But this is not the way a true knight fights. The choice you have made is a flawed one. Your soul is now merged with that of Andreas. When he fully joins the ley lines, you too will fall. Neither Barbados nor the Traveler will be able to anchor your soul from within the ley lines, let alone rescue you.
That's a bad thing, though.
You have lost, and so have I. Regrettably, I can no longer offer you salvation. May your soul rest in peace with Boreas, lonely warrior.
Oh god, that sword looks pretty.
Haha! Lonely? Sorry to disappoint you, but as much as it sounded like the perfect ending for both of us to return to the ley lines together,
They're coming with me, bro.
the fact is that, unlike the true Roland of the past, I still have fine wine and good friends to get back to. They're looking forward to my triumphant return. I'm not ready to accept my fate just yet.
Ding dong! You got mail!
Mail? Cutscene? Cutscene? Mails?
Until I return, I leave them in your care. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you. Come on! To Mondstadt!
Dear Grandmaster.
To Varka. To Varka.
Family.
No pig call.
Bro, this feels
Poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. Make sure they all get delivered, Outlander who caught the wind.
Grandmaster.
Master.
Varka.
Go Varka! Hey, Saraitala!
For Varka.
The thoughts of others anchor you, reversing the assimilation. Using your connections, relying on outside help. This is not the way of a knight. The Abyss can sustain me no longer. But now, countless souls who died unjustly will emerge to prevent your return. If you believe in your path, then grant them release. Carve your way out through bloodshed. Varka, mightiest knight of Boreas.
This is how it ends. Throw the plan out of the window. Fight my way to victory. Well, that suits me just fine!
The old as a starting, bro. GG's.
A knight is always true to their word. So please, keep your promise and return victorious.
You are not alone.
Right back at you, Barca.
Wind blows southward. May it guide you on your journey home.
Bro, not the German anthem, bro. Yeah, bro, that is crazy, bro. You're gonna shoot me, bro? Shoot me.
Just a flesh wound.
That music going crazy, bro. That music going crazy, bro.
On me. On me.
Leave it all to me.
Bro, if that Hawaiian shield, bro, help me.
Try to keep up.
Bro, Bro, what the hell, man? I eat that because he hold me. Oh my god, I got so close.
Huh?
Please, I need it, please.
On me.
You don't take it.
There's an ice-cold drink with your name on it. Ready when you are.
Don't go dying in a place like this, Varka.
Okay, feel like it is good.
Free! Off the ante! Maria sweeping in!
Let's go! Bro, the music is so crazy, bro. No man, help me, let's go. Oh my god.
Stormwind!
Die, buddy. Thank you, Noel.
Try to keep up!
Stormwind! Yeah, bro. That's sport, bro. That's a sport. I think I'm gonna waste time to
On me!
Why hold to us, Grandmaster?
Bro, I need this song in my playlist so that this time is going to hard.
Spread your wings and soar toward a new dawn.
Fate's chosen Rubicon.
Got a bit too cocky. Can't fall here. Thunder!
No, but the music is so crazy.
One final battle!
But the music going hard. Let's go. Nah, that music was so great. This scene was so good, bro. The music going hard and the battle, but that was so epic, bro. Is that the lines, bro?
Walk forward and do not look back.
No, the warhead is also going crazy, bro.
Varka, now I know the meaning of my name.
After the lengths you've made everyone go for you, you'd better make sure to thank us all properly when you get back.
Okay, I guess.
You know, I have a lot of things to update you on. But they can wait until you're back.
Come back, Waka.
I have no intention of returning to the Knights of Favonius. But I trust you will find a way to manage on your own.
Grandmaster, we're all waiting for you.
Come back, Waka. Hidden Leaf Village.
Oh.
We got all the Favonius
I'm not doing too bad a job as Grandmaster, am I?
Nah, we're not. I'll praise it 10 monster, bro.
I'll take that silence as your approval.
No, nothing, bro.
Everything you swore to protect with your lives, it's all still here, safe and sound. The Knights of Favonius, Mondstadt, and the oath sworn by every knight. I'll protect them all with my life.
Just me or bro, that was the speed of
And so,
light.
I'll deliver that letter on your behalf.
The blood stain.
I know it's just a shadow of the real Roland, but if you have the time, could you please read it for him? Rostam and Arundelen, they never forgot you. Phew. This has been one long expedition.
Really long one. That's been very long.
From here on out, I think I'll let the wind lead.
There's a wind right.
Hey everyone, it's been a mighty long time.
Bro, what is this with lightning, bro? What the hell was? What is this quality, bro? What the hell? It looks like, bro, we are going to HD to 4K to 8K, bro. What the hell?
I'm thrilled to see you all again.
Bro. Hold up, bro. The quality looks so insane, bro. What the hell? Bro, what the hell?
Welcome back, Grandmaster.
Yeah, I'm home.
Welcome home, Grandmaster. To those who embark on that That was such a cool quest, bro. Oh, we can talk him still, bro. Oh, he's just waiting for him here, bro. But that was a crazy quest, bro. Let's see what he is saying. No, that quality was so crazy.
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. Just how I remember. So, is there anything you'd like to talk about? Now's your chance before I get dragged off to the office.
Yeah. About your plan.
The sword was just a decoy. I carried his soul in my own heart. That was the plan I was most certain would work.
That was the talk between you and the captain, bro.
The second half, though, using everyone's thoughts to guide me back out of the ley lines, I wasn't too sure that would work out.
All jokes aside, what would you have done if the Traveler hadn't been able to separate the wolf spirit from Roland's influence?
Initially, I was planning to have Barbados carry out that step. But when I approached him about it, he said there was a much more suitable candidate. The Outlander who caught the wind.
So not the title again.
Turns out our trust was not misplaced. Thank you.
What if I failed?
Then, I guess we'd have had to get Barbados to send a wind to blow me back home.
Okay, boy.
But it would have come at a heavy price, and with no guarantee of success. Besides, I'd rather not have him expend that kind of power.
Invoking the power of Archon, how steep a price we are talking? Are we talking about awakening the heavenly principles?
It's a good question. A glass of the finest dandelion wine, perhaps? No doubt I'd have to pay for it with a secret stash of cash in my office.
Are you for real, bro? The fuck, bro?
You're dreaming if you think it would have come that cheap.
Bro, are we joking, bro?
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face.
That's no fucking way, bro.
Just how I remember. So, is there anything you'd like to talk about? Well, with the shadow of Roland vanquished, the Wild Hunt won't be able to consolidate their forces for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
A few knights will remain on rotation at the Nodcry stronghold, but everyone else will be sent home in waves. Albedo and Durin will come back with the first wave, so you should have the chance to see them again soon.
So everyone is gonna return now.
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. Just how I remember. So, is there anything you'd like to talk about?
About your future.
My future? Huh. You may already have learned of this from Barbados or the Hexen Circle, but I glimpsed a reflection of the future in Barbarloth's scryglass.
Yeah. You said an abyssal calamity in the north, right?
Correct. Although as things stand now, I believe we may have changed the course of the future, thanks in no small part to you. Still, after I've tied up some loose ends with the Knights of Favonius, I'll need to make another trip back north. There's still a lot of work to be done at the Nodcry stronghold. Besides, the first group of knights who volunteered to stay there have yet to be relieved of their duty. How could I simply abandon them?
Ah, how noble. But be honest, your main reason for going back to Nodcry is so you can dump all your work here on Gene again, isn't it?
Okay, can you stop with that? Bro, that evil smile tells me everything, bro.
Wait, seriously?
Now, this smile is creepy, bro. Aren't you gonna say something in your defense or just stand there getting bored? He just accepting his fate and saying like, bro, you got me, bro, you got me.
I'm only pulling your leg. You'll be seeing a lot more of me in Mondstadt from now on.
Okay, finally gonna be back on Mondstadt, I guess. Broken Day 97, huh? What the hell, bro?
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. Just how I remember.
I have no more questions.
All right, then. I'm gonna stay here and enjoy the breeze for a little longer. For all the wine in the world, there's no feeling as intoxicating as the wind from your hometown after a long time away.
That was very good, bro. 60 Ramayan. Love it, bro. Okay, let me just check. Bro, Frizz and Inafa both can use craftable weapons. या बहुत से न्यूज़ बट आई थिंक इनफ बेटर होगा तुम लाइक परफॉर्मेंस लाइन चूज कर लो अगर तुम्हें करना है तो फिर न्यू इंस्ट्रूमेंटल ओके न्यू क्रॉनिकल्स लेट मी डू द क्रॉनिकल्स फर्स्ट लाइक इससे पहले मैं भूल जाऊं कि अपने क्रॉनिकल्स भी करने हैं मुझे लेट मी डू इट बस कितना आवर्स का है आई थिंक 2 आवर्स का हुआ है 2 या 3 आवर्स का मेनली आई थिंक 2.5 आवर्स मान लो मेरा थोड़ा टाइम लगा कि मैं थोड़ी चीज़ें वो कर रहा था बट आई थिंक तुमको 2 आवर्स लगेगी मैक्सिमम
Huh?
Hello,
Where's
Columbina, I'm back.
Columbina? Paimon doesn't see her anywhere.
Let me guess, she's beside me, bro. She's behind me, bro.
Over here.
Oh, she's up there.
Oh! What are you doing all the way up there?
Come join me.
What are we getting ourselves into this time?
So are we just going up there?
Do you remember those stones we went out to gather last time?
Last time? Oh, you mean the ore that glows after absorbing Kuvaki?
Correct. Well, after that, the Guhenki gathered some more, and I sorted them into 2 types. Darker ones and lighter ones.
Is that... Bro, it looks like जो अपने उसमें मिलता है like electro crystal होता है ना ये अच्छा लग रहा है.
Darker ones and lighter ones? But why?
To play moon chess, of course.
What the fuck? Are we playing chess now?
What's moon chess?
Oh, you've never played?
We never play chess though.
I see. Ever since seeing the grids the children of the Frost Moon Scions draw on the ground, I've always wanted to try it out. But I've never had anyone to play it with.
Prince इनफा मूवी का कोलंबिया सब अपना हाथ करते हैं मेरे सारे लग जाएंगे. Maybe bro, maybe. I mean इतना hard नहीं होता लाइक इसको करना. But you just need luck.
Well, what are the rules?
I mean इनफा के लिए जरूरी नहीं है तुम वही उसको लाइक प्रैक्टिस शॉवर तुम उसके लिए परफॉर्मेंस वेपन्स लाइक परफॉर्मेंस लैंस वो भी वर्क कर जाएगा. और या फिर तुम यूज़ करते तो लाइक और कौन सा वेपन उसके लिए परफेक्ट है लाइक कोई सा भी क्रिएट वेपन वर्क कर जाएगा मे बी.
It'll be easier if I just show you.
Whoa! That's amazing! How did you do that?
With a little Kuvaki, of course.
Okay.
You
we
can't
made a
do
chess.
that?
Now we are playing, bro. I'm gonna lose it.
Maybe you should lower your expectations. We're not all moon goddesses.
As you wish. Now, this is the board. It represents the night sky, and the pieces each player controls represent the moons. The 2 players take turns placing their moons in the sky, and the first to get 3 moons in a row wins.
Bro, it's not moon chess, it's tic-tac-toe, bro. What the hell?
Oh! So it's basically a version of tic-tac-toe.
Literally, bro, it's not a chess, bro.
So, it's called moon chess here in Notcry, huh?
I guess.
Talk about giving it a local touch.
I guess we can call it a...
I see. Well, in this version, the moons rotate, meaning there can never be more than 3 moons in the sky at once. So, when the night sky is full, the moon that rose earliest will vanish.
That actually makes a lot of sense. And it makes the game a lot harder, too.
So, would you like to give it a try? It'll be my first time playing too.
कॉपी करता है नेम दे दिया बस. True, bro. Look like she is looking forward to this. Okay, but I'm not losing to this.
Paimon will be the referee. The Traveler's a clever one, though, so watch out.
I'm sorry, Columbina, but you are not winning
All
against
right,
me.
then.
Columbina, you are not winning against me. I'm sorry to say, but yeah. That is a play this. Where's your... Okay, here, and let me choose...
You weigh your decision.
Okay.
Perhaps like this.
Oh, they are disappearing also.
Let me think.
Okay, I can do this. Okay, let me just show you how to win this game, bro. It's pretty easy. Actually, the disappearance actually is crazy. Bro, I could make. Bro, am I stupid, bro? मैं यहाँ पे जी सकता था, bro. Am I stupid, bro? Lol, bro. I fucked, bro.
It seems both sets of moons refuse to be eclipsed.
Yeah, wonderful playtime. Okay, bro. I actually got hooked, buddy.
Thank you. I enjoyed that a lot.
No, that was fun, bro. Like, what is happening? That was
If you'd like, feel free to come keep me company again sometime. Here, take this as a token of our promise.
What is this? Uwaki W. I guess thank you. Yeah, there you go. Okay, वैसे मैं एक बार चीज चेक करना था. या लेट मी चेक ये बॉस कैसा है ब्रो, क्योंकि मैं पता है आगे हमें जाके फाइट करनी जब भी होगी, तो लेट मी चेक कि हाउ स्टूपिड दिस बॉस इज नाउ. फ्रॉम व्हाट आई नो बिना जियो के तुम्हें इससे फाइट भी नहीं करनी चाहिए, पर ब्रो लेट्स जस्ट चेक कि हम पे कोई जियो कैरेक्टर नहीं है. यू नो व्हाट, फक इट ब्रो. मैं तो नोट है कैरेक्टर भी नहीं लाने वाला. फक इट ब्रो. लेट्स जस्ट टेक लाइक मूवी का टीम ब्रो, क्योंकि अपने पास एटलीस्ट वो रहेगा ना, लाइक आई मीन शी इज जियो स्टूडेंट, तो ऐसा वो इतना जियो पर वर्क नहीं करती. ओके, हाउ इज ब्रो, हाउ इज दिस माय मूवी का टीम ब्रो, क्योंकि इस साइड हम वो कर पाएंगे. मैं इसकी रोटेशन की प्रैक्टिस वैसे भी करनी है, तो लेट मी चेक कि ये बहुत हाउ टू बिल्ड दिस बॉस. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दिस
Bring it! Everybody stand back! Fulfill our pact! Light up the blazing sun! Incinerate!
Bro, why did we get... Bro, did you get Varga? Nah, bro, मैंने पुल ही नहीं किया उस पे. Okay, bro. Can you... Okay, इस बंदे ने आते ही पहले मुझको ये आपको...
Go! Let's light it up!
So we need healer done from here. Like बिना healer का अपना काम नहीं.
Light it up! Going in!
Okay, now let's start.
Letting brave names echo! Get to work!
Okay, this is some mechanic now.
Pyroclastic surge!
Thunder dance. What are you doing? I mean...
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Bring it! Fulfill our pact! Wrath from the sky!
Bro, ये तो मतलब हर चीज़ में बहुत लगा चला है, होता है. मैं बस यही जाना था, like, okay. तो तुमको हीलर चाहिए होगा, बिना हीलर के कद्दू भी कुछ नहीं होने वाला, क्योंकि आते ही डिबफ लगाएगा. और जैसे मैं बताया करते और उस चीज़ में उतर में आएगा तो सारे पहले डिबफ लगाएगा एंड फिर अपने स्टेज में पहुंच जाएगा. तो लाइक तुमको हीलर चाहिए होगा, ब्रो दिस इज एक्चुअली स्टूपिड ब्रो. तुमको हीलर भी चाहिए होगा, लाइक एक जियो कैरेक्टर भी चाहिए होगा जो हाईली फास्ट ये जियो एप्लीकेशन भी करे. आई मीन क्लेमोर यूजर कैन डू इट, बट ब्रो आई थिंक दे आर गेटिंग हेड कुक्ड ब्रो. मेरा मन है कि मैं उससे खेलूं, लाइक अपनी इस टीम से. ओके वैसे मेरे को चीज़ लाइक मुझको आई थिंक यहाँ पे आर्टिफल पीस मिला था ना लाइक लेट मी चेक ये था ना ओके अपने पास 2 पीस हैं 2 पीस नहीं अपने पास एक भी माय बैड ओके वेट ओके दिस पीस इज cooked bro I have another piece bro good क्या मेरे इससे बेटर पीस मिल जाएगा मुझे क्या मुझे इतना लगता है कि मैं कर पाऊंगा बेटर पीस लाइक इसको अपने पास कोई भी 4 रन नहीं है तो आई डोंट थिंक ये बेटर रहेगा कोई भी आई थिंक मेरे को मेनली अच्छा होगा लाइक दिस एक्चुअली फक वन ब्रो व्हाई मेरे पास एक गॉबलेट में सिर्फ या तो क्रिटिकल डैमेज कर डैमेज बहुत भी नहीं है व्हाट इज दिस क्राउड डैमेज मतलब ओपी सैंड हां तो मैं वो करना तो like let me check मेरे यूआई सेट को बहुत देख करना like this is my office HP send I don't think okay but let us see कि अपना इस तरह वापस लो let us see कि अपना इससे बेटर रहेगा like अपने पास इस पे क्या है ये 2 रोल सिर्फ I mean अपने पास बहुत सारे वो हैं like इस पे अपने को बेटर रोल्स मिल सकते हैं मे बी I just kept please crit rolls okay W1 I need to be throw a piece let's just see this already actually this is this good bro 19 ER plus 32 defense I think it's actually a good piece that's right please retreat bro wait a second it is actually perfect bro like 20/3 and 21 plus 10 ER also nah bro this is actually good piece 77/161 and 121 ER okay we got one upgrade also and okay मेरे पास feather है लेकिन I don't think मेरे पास feather से better आने वाला है क्या मैं अपडेट करने की कोशिश भी करनी चाहिए like इस पास अपने पास क्या है मेरे पास इस पे एक्स्ट्रा ER और इसमें HP है is it worth bro is it worth I don't know but I guess my 22 million I will take it with the let's fight Proton. I need to fight him. But that और हाँ अपना ये एक राउंड के बाद और फिर मैं थोड़ा बहुत और चीज करनी है उसके बाद मैं तुमको अपनी मेन अनाउंसमेंट जो मैं करनी थी let me do it quick bro I'll do the quick run
with the marrow of the 3 moons in my hand behold the false moons fall
all my strength 3 moons converge share my knowledge for the everlasting past
how dull that's more like it some results of value
committed to memory here surge by the frost moon of old a moonlit night for all grow the temple of wisdom lush as the moon
and here I thought you'd dodge that
hey receive my blessing
you cannot face me Moon's remnants fall
all my strength lush as the moon I see everything
song.
Trash as. Oh, this might be the worst one, bro. Like, 2 हमको वो मिला material बैग, कुछ भी dream solid में मिला, and like the worst one of all time, I guess. I don't know what it's all. Let me check out हम किसको बनाते हैं. Level 9. Okay, perfect. मैं ये मैं सोच रहा था कि like अपना डोमेन अवेलेबल करने के अब याद आया कि like अपना तो न्यू बैनर था, तो अब तो अपना प्रॉब्लम भी नहीं होता. ओए क्या मुझे क्राउन कर देना चाहिए सीधा, लाइक कॉलम में सीधा क्राउन कर दूं.
Who's that? With all my strength, I gotta balance.
With one heart, we pray. Rush as the moon.
Grow.
Run. I guess something.
Who's that? This may hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom. Positions.
For the everlasting forest, branch into song.
Pretty sure.
A minute to memory. Wait.
Oh bro, not the meme bro. मैं तो बोलने भी चाहता. How much do we got? The game is starting.
Who's that?
Grow quickly.
Please don't attack me.
Make yourselves a move. Here.
By the blossoming gold. Receive my blessing.
I think मैं बीच में रख रहा क्योंकि लाइक इसका अपने बहुत ज़्यादा यूज हो गई. Bro, again 6, 7, bro. Why? Bro, why? Are you trolling us, bro?
Who's that?
With all my strength.
Green moon converge.
Grow.
ओके क्या इसमें अपना लेवल 9 और 10 हो पाएगा? आई डोंट थिंक. अपने पास 11 हैं और 11 हम क्राफ्ट कर सकते हैं. हमको चाहिए लास्ट लेवल के लिए 16. So no. The answer is straight up no. Palambina, I need. मैं ब्रो मैं बोल रहा हूँ ये डिफरेंस होगा. वो कॉलम में आपने सुना गया. मैं बोल रहा हूँ ये वाला कौन सा था? आपने को फ्राई के लिए एक किया बस. परफेक्ट. 1 million also. Perfect. And with this 37% reaction damage bonus and lastly हमको वैसे 16 चाहिए. मेरे पास 10 है. Let's just see कि कितना हम क्रिएट कर पाएंगे. वैसे कॉलम में मैंने कहा था मैं सुपर क्राउन करने वाला हूँ. अभी तो नहीं कर पाऊंगा लेकिन कभी ना कभी करूँगा. Bro, what is this? There you go. Please. Thank you, Sing Show. Once again. It's all right, I guess. Okay, 11. अपने पास 11 है. I think ये तो मैं बाद में कर लूँगा. So I think this was all for the stream and I think it's for the time for the announcement. So So, then that's, I'm sorry about it not coming because I'm just going. Okay. So the thing about the update. So मैंने सोचा है मैं एक न्यू अपना YouTube चैनल बना रहा हूँ एंड इस अब से जितने भी गेंशिन वगैरह के वो होगा गेम प्ले और बाकी अदर लाइक पीसी गेम्स लाइक वदरिंग वेव्स वगैरह या फिर कभी कोई ऐसा गेम बने तो मैं वो खेलूँ तो वह मैं उस चैनल पे खेलने वाला हूँ अलग और इस चैनल पर मैं मेनली माइनक्राफ्ट वगैरह खेलने वाला हूँ मैं उसकी वीडियो अपलोड करता हूँ तो उसकी लिंक मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन में दे दूँगा डिस्क्रिप्शन में तो नहीं मैं कम्युनिटी पर डाल दूँगा अभी स्ट्रीम के बाद तो सब लोग वहाँ पर जाना वहीं पे हम अगली बार स्ट्रीम करने वाले हैं सीधा लाइक इसकी भी गेंशिन की भी है लाइक अब से मैं गेंशिन की स्ट्रीम वहीं पर करूँगा गेंशिन की वीडियो वगैरह भी तुम वहीं मिलेंगे और लाइक वदरिंग वेव्स वगैरह की वीडियो अगर तुम्हें चाहिए होगी तो वो भी वहीं मिलेंगी एंड बाकी इस चैनल पर मैं मेनली उसकी माइनक्राफ्ट वगैरह की या फिर मोबाइल गेम्स वगैरह की वीडियो डालूंगा मेनली तो मिलता हूँ मैं तब तक तुमको अगली स्ट्रीम में तब तक के लिए बाय बाय सी यू गाइस थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग द स्ट्रीम बाय द वे लव यू ऑल बाय बाय गाइस
If the kids come over again today, I think I'll give them these toys.